bunch of creatures in here. And so right now we have barricaded a door with like a femur or something off of one of the ogres, and it is being pounded on by something that we don't know what it is. So we had prepped to counterattack upon the door opening, and that is where we left off on the last session.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. I'm just, I've summoned Tom's character, Wendell, but I don't see him.
I'm in the place
He's
between
right
boards. Oh, there we go.
All right, we are good.
So
Just to recap as well, everybody has dark vision save Wendell, correct?
Yes, but Wendell has the tip of his
Wendell.
quarterstaff that has the light
Light,
Yes.
okay.
because of my light spell.
We will do that. Okay. So, as you guys began to look around the room after that fight, the ranger goes over and picks several arrows out of the one of the fallen ogres. Rich, roll me a 1d4, see how many viable arrows you get.
All right. Whoops. Got a 3.
Okay, so you put 3 arrows back into your inventory.
Yep. So
You start to hear the noises at the door. It sounds like something it's throwing its body against that large stone door. You hear a very loud. Then you hear scratching. Wendell, as you're standing on top of the table, you start to smell an overwhelming odor that causes you to retch. You have a vile taste in your mouth. It smells like something dead, something that's been dead for a long time. The stench is almost overwhelming. Can you give me a Constitution save?
That's 20. Not natural.
Your stomach tightens. Your mouth starts to salivate just a little bit. You feel as though you're going to vomit, but you don't. Whatever it is beyond that door, it seems that the stench is coming from beyond.
I would like to take a ready action.
Okay.
Basically, when the door finally gives and opens, I want to have a spell ready to roll.
What spell?
Spike growth.
Okay, can you put down a marker and show where the spiked growth is going to be?
Yes.
Sam, you're still echoing, by the way.
Sam, can you use
All right,
something?
yeah, I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright. Why is this thing in my way? I have this hit space to open menus thing blocking my... There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. Let me size this and see. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine to be a little farther back, too. It's fine, too.
Yeah, we'll keep it like that. We'll know. All right, I'm going to... That's prepped. Okay. So as you prep your spell, you begin to prepare for what's beyond the door. What other actions is everybody else taking? And also, please adjust your characters to be in the positions that you intend to be in if that door were to open.
I would like to, Cav, before they do that, I want to run up to the door and throw a handful of ball bearings down in front of the door.
Okay. So they, you take a handful of ball bearings. Are they metal?
Yeah.
They clang against the stonework, and they roll around. Several are seated right in the crevice between the door and the floor.
And then I'm gonna move back here and ready my bow.
While he's doing that, at the same time, I'm running up and also tossing out my entire bag, my small bag of caltrops, all in the same spot. So like right around in here, right in front of the door. And then I'm running right back behind Wendell right here.
Okay. The door
Table.
continues. The door continues to shake back and forth as the pounding gets louder and louder. Did you guys reinforce that door at all?
We did take the femur from the ogre to put in front, or like in that little like handle, so that it wouldn't
Okay.
just slam right open.
Whatever it is outside continues to slam against that door, back and forth, back and forth. You hear pounding against the door. You notice that bone that you placed is starting to bend. It's beginning to splinter. It's unknown how long that door is going to hold.
I'm going to prepare a sorcerous burst of acid in my hand in preparation for this door to swing wide open.
And I'm going to hide, Cav, underneath this bed that I'm at. It's gonna need a stealth check.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check. So,
Get that out of the way early.
the bone begins to crack. Whatever it is continues its assault on the door. It bursts open. You see 3 bent over creatures, eyes glowing. They rush into the room. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Hold on. The moment that door opens, that reaction of my spike growth comes in.
Yep. Go ahead and roll initiative.
And I am also launching my spell.
Did that actually go through?
That's a 5 for initiative.
You got a 9.
Good. Okay. Oh my gosh, 22.
Damn.
Initiative.
Okay.
This guy's cracked.
Just need Lyra's.
And then do you want me to make the attack roll on this first
she's
dude that I
working
can
on
see
it.
in this doorway?
1 second, Phillips.
Oh, you're good. She got a 4, Cav.
I see that. Wendell, you begin to.
Sorry, it's hard to unmute myself and do it at the same time.
Oh no,
you're
you're
all
fine.
good.
You're fine. Wendell,
Stay on. I'll mute.
Wendell, you begin to invoke the magic words. Vines and other foliage seem to come from the cracks, start wrapping, intertwining itself, creating a large obstruction in that doorway. Oh, change the size. There we go. Give me for spiked growth. Give me what the save is, please.
All right. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we can still
Yep.
hear you.
Cool. I'm actually muted right now, so you guys are getting me through Sam's mic.
Yep.
So basically, it's a 20-foot radius sphere that goes to a point that I choose from. Rain sprouts hard spikes and thorns. It becomes difficult terrain for the duration, which is going to be the fight. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Okay, what's the save on it, or is there no save?
There is no save. You just take it every 5 feet.
Okay, 2d what again? I'm sorry.
It's a
2d4?
piercing damage. Every
Okay.
5 feet it travels.
2d4 piercing damage.
Okay. So you see
2D.
that this low, squat creature comes charging through right at you, Wendell.
All right, just to add on, it doesn't know. It won't know that the spike growth is there until it either takes a search action. It has to succeed a wisdom check to actually recognize the terrain.
So,
All right,
sounds good.
Yeah, and then we've also got the ball bearings and caltrops here.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. What damage do the caltrops do, and what's their save?
the caltrops, you have to get that back up again. You have to make a DC 15 Dex saving throw or take 1 piercing damage and have your speed reduced to 0 until next turn.
So it fails its Dex check. And what was the damage again?
It is 1 piercing.
1. Okay. But
Yep,
its movement is reduced to 0, right?
Yes, and they were
Okay.
right here in front of the door, so he's stuck in front of this door.
Yeah.
And then he also traveled 5 feet into the vines, so I think he'll also take the 2d4 from that.
Yeah. Okay, so Ghoul B is also going to charge forward. He runs in. Say that's 10 feet, so he's going to take, what, 2d4 twice?
Yeah, he also has to make the caltrop check.
Yep, he's going to do so in a second.
Is there any
Yes,
kind of
sir.
ball bearing checks for that? For the ball bearing things? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? It's all in the pipeline. All in the pipeline. What's the ball bearings
we
do on
basically
A?
home alone this doorway, so
Used to create difficult terrain, forcing creatures to make a DC 10 Dex save.
Or be prone.
Or
Yeah, or be pruned.
okay, so he A passed. All right, so I'm gonna knock B's Dex out of the way for the ball bearings. DC, what was it again?
10.
He passed.
Are you rolling these out in the open, or are you rolling these behind on purpose?
I'm rolling them out in the open, but they're probably not showing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, it's just saying to DM, whatever.
No, that's good. And then the caltrop check on him.
I don't know why it's saying I get to everyone selected, but it's just saying self. But anyway. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Caltrop check. Yes, go ahead.
DC 15 on him.
You should see this one.
I did.
Critical 1, he failed. You should see it now.
I did see that.
And 1 point of damage for him for that.
So he's also back there, stuck at 0 speed.
He is. So he is not going to take the spike growth damage then because he is stopped. Unless actually he goes into it, right? So he would take 1 spike
every
growth.
5.
What's the DC?
So
Uh,
there is no DC for the spike growth. It is
Okay,
just
so
damage.
it's-
when you walk into it, and every
Yeah.
5 feet once you're inside.
All right, he walked into it, so what is it? 1d4 or 2d4?
It would be 2d4. But if he's past the doorway, then he already went 5 feet into it. So
So it's
So-
4d4 then?
that'd be 44.
yeah, for both of those guys, actually.
Because I also, because the way I placed it was for it to go into the hallway a little bit too.
Yep. Okay. So you see both of the ghouls halted. They start to tongues lashing out, their eyes burning it almost into your soul as they look for their next meal. Ghoul 3 comes charging in. He is going to do his dex save. He passes.
Did all these guys roll over 22
Is that for the-
on this battle?
Is that for the ball bearings, or is that for the caltrops?
Did all these guys roll what? They all rolled a 20 for their initiative.
Yep. I mean,
Nice.
like they all got 20.
God damn.
Yes.
Nat D20s.
Well, here's how it works, right? on D&D Beyond, and it lumps all 3 of the same creatures. They share the same initiative.
Ah, so
Right.
you go
Okay. I was
120.
gonna say,
and then
you
they
need to
all-
go-
120
you need to leave
covers
this
all.
session right now
120
and go play
covers
the
all
lottery.
3. I
Okay.
am not going to
Stupid.
sit here and roll. If there's 8 monsters, I'm not rolling all 8. They're getting
Yeah.
lumped in together.
That's fair.
But that first dex check, was that for the ball bearings or the caltrops?
That was for the ball bearings.
Okay. And then a DC 15 again for the caltrops.
21 for the caltrops.
Good.
But he takes 1 point of damage, correct?
No, that's if you fail.
No, okay. Now, spiked growth. He's running through. And that's going to be 44.
It's 2d4
20
for
feet.
every 5 feet. Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
this would be like 8d4 at this point if you walk all the clear across it.
Okay. 16 points of damage. Dender, you ready to action, right?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm engaging Ghoul A with my bow.
Okay.
With advantage, or is it that? Yes, that's with advantage.
Oh, so real quick, as an assassin in the 2024 rules, you get advantage on all initiative rolls moving forward. So just
Okay.
note that. So anytime
Alright.
you just roll your initiative, you're rolling twice.
Gotcha. All right. 17 plus 4.
Where did you get the advantage from? I think you still hit regardless, but where did you get the
Because
advantage from?
He hid.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he hid under the
Oh,
under
okay.
the bed.
Yeah. Just making
Yeah.
sure. Just
He was.
Really quick, are you gonna put the initiative order on the top
Yeah,
or?
oh
Yeah,
yes,
battle
yes
order.
I am. Sorry, I was too busy
Sorry,
doing.
I'm a visual person.
No, I am too. I'm sorry. I just am a little bit task saturated right now. I apologize.
he's trying to
Uh,
imagine
Wendell-
all the ways he'll kill us. So
I know he's,
Yeah, right.
He's trying to OP this thing, and
He's
One,
probably in Chat
two,
GPT saying, "How can I
one step
kill
at a
these
time
people?"
here.
Yeah, that. Hey, ChatGPT, what do I do about these pesky players? Okay, so
These meddling kids and their dog.
by the way,
ABC.
Cav-
Yes.
when those ghouls move out of that space with the caltrops, they do not make another check. They'll
Okay.
just move like normal after that.
Then Anj,
I think it's the same for the
Then-
ball bearing.
Lyra, and Draga's not in here. I'll just say that he is sharing. Where's Wendell? Oh, he was up.
On the table.
He's at the top. Okay, so here.
Basically,
He's-
telling them to come in.
And we'll just give Drog with Rich. You're not in the D&D Beyond. I still need you to create a character sheet, Rich, because we need to
I
add-
will. I
Draw
forgot
to the
about that.
campaign.
I'll do that tonight.
Yeah.
I'll do that tonight.
Thank you. Okay. Rich. There you go. All set, Lara. Thank you.
Thanks.
So I rolled a 17 for my attack, Cav, with a 8 damage.
Okay. Did you roll your sneak attack damage as well?
I did not. That's 1d6.
D6. Yep.
Okay. All right, for a 2.
So
10 total.
Total of 10.
Yep.
And you shoot Ghoul A with an arrow, correct?
Correct. Yep.
The bowstring thwacks as the bolt sails past Wendell and the ghoul that jumped up onto the table. It buries itself in the left shoulder of that first ghoul. Burying deeply, you see black, thick blood spray onto the spiked growth. Anything with your bonus action?
1 second, I'm looking. I can't use my boots of striding after an attack, can I?
Yeah, you can. It's just normal.
Yeah, you can
movement.
move.
You're just trading movement for jumping.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna jump. What was the distance on those?
Every 10 feet is 30 feet.
10 feet is 30 feet.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
You can,
jump.
you can jump anywhere you want in this room.
Yep,
You'd
I'm
have
gonna
no
jump over here onto this this platform. And my guy disappeared into the Ethernet. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Set
I
your,
see him on the. I see him on
Yeah.
top of the bunk.
Yeah, you just got to raise up a little bit.
yeah, set your height for 31, Rich.
Oh yeah. That's right. 31.
25 will get you where you want to be.
Gotcha.
25
Okay.
on the dot.
Got it.
I love how everybody's just shooting random
I like
numbers.
Right? No,
Oh, yeah.
62.
All right, that ends my turn.
Go to
89
350.
now.
Go to 350.
Drog. Control Alt F4.
Yeah. Where is Drog?
I actually don't see Drug.
I don't either.
Neither do I.
He's right here. You guys don't see
I
him?
do not. Nope, I do
he's
not
like
see.
in your.
Oh, is he like under the troll or goblin or whatever?
No, it might be, I don't know, just log back to main menu, log back in. Perhaps that'll fix it for you.
Okay.
Okay, give me a minute, because I don't see it.
I'll go real quick
He
as well.
there though.
He there.
Outside the dead ogre is.
Yeah, no.
1 second.
He's right in front of the ogre.
So should I go ahead and exit to the main
Yeah,
menu?
just
and
main
re-log
menu.
back in?
Yeah, just main menu, log back into the game. I'll pull you guys back to the boards. That should fix them. If it doesn't, I'll drop a new drog down.
Call me back,
Alright,
Big Papa
sorry.
DM.
No, you're
No,
fine.
you didn't do anything. Yeah, you don't have to apologize for a single thing.
I couldn't see any of the characters earlier too. I had to do the
I
exact
see
same
Drog. It fixed it.
thing. All right,
Okay,
perfect.
I got him now.
All right, perfect.
Let me get
I'm in the
my
place between
DD
boards. I'm in the
back up.
abyss. Okay, there he is. Cool.
All right, perfect. All right, Rich, he's up.
Let me get back to my character sheet. Hold on.
Did Wendell roll like a 22 for?
I did roll.
He
it.
did,
He did.
unnatural.
I still haven't went yet.
He did. That was my
The
error.
lowest roll was a 22.
You'll go
Yeah.
next. You'll go next.
Yeah, dude.
Well, didn't you
Drog
ready?
and
You
then,
did a readied action, right? So you took your turn with the spike growth. Remember?
Well, that
Yeah.
was that was my.
Oh,
action
yeah, he-
before. I still have
yeah.
a bonus action I can do on my turn.
Can't.
Oh, that's
couldn't he
right,
have
you prepped
moved on
it.
his
Okay.
bonus?
You prepped it before you guys went into initiative. That's
Yeah,
my
so
error
my
then.
turn
Yep.
started
I
Right.
counted that as your
but
I counted that as your
I'll do
action.
my
We'll
turn.
we'll take care of you next.
Did you want me
Okay.
to do my little sorceress burst shenanigan right now too, or?
I want Drog to go ahead and take its turn.
yeah.
One
then-
sec, guys. My
Yeah.
D&D Beyond's fucking up. I'm having to go back in and fix it. 1
Oh,
second.
you're
It's all good, bro.
Oh shit! Is shoving an action?
Shoving is an action.
Fuck! I thought it was a bonus action.
Hell no. That's an unarmed strike. It's like a melee attack. It's like an unarmed strike.
Ain't that some bullshit? All right. Well,
So, question. I don't know if anybody said it, but like, so say I made an attack, right?
Yep.
Could I use my bonus action to move?
Yeah, you can move, bonus action, and attack. I believe all in this turn.
Okay.
All
I
right,
just
Cav.
wanted
So
to make sure because I'm like, what?
I'm keeping Drog close to me this time, so he's not like out in the open by himself, getting torn up before. So I'm just gonna call him over, and he's gonna hang out underneath this bunk, and that's gonna end Drog's turn.
Okay. Wendell. Go ahead.
yes. Please verify this doesn't take away my concentration. It does not. I'm going to use Shillelagh. Basically, it's going to give nature's powers to my staff. So that way, next turn, I can smack him upside the face with my Shillelagh. Next turn.
You gotta
Okay.
say that with a heavy Irish accent.
Shillelagh.
You got to make it bounce.
Yeah.
I mean,
though I am Scottish, I am terrible at giving any kind of accent.
I mean, your
Shillelagh.
Scottish isn't bad.
Uh,
It is bad.
All right. Is that it for you, Wendell?
Yes.
All right,
All
cool. Cav, you want me to launch my thing now?
Go ahead, launch your thing.
I'm launching my thing at the ghoul that is closest to Wendell.
Okay.
I got a 12.
And I'm sorry, what are you using? Sorcerer's.
Sorcerer's Burst. Yeah, it's other than Scorching Ray, it's my only attack spell. So
Okay. Okay. And does it have a save to it?
it has no save. It is just a attack roll. I got a 6+6 for a 12.
All right, you hit.
Okay, I roll my attack. I rolled a 1 acid damage.
Your mote
So
of acid soars through the air, tucking itself between Wendell's shoulder and the ghoul's head. The left side of its eye orbit starts to burn and singe as decaying flesh burns away and drips to the ground.
Yes, sir.
Ghoul, you see 2 more ghouls enter the room. Ghoul, give me those. The dex saves again will be as follows. A 10. It passes the ball bearings.
15 for the caltrops.
2. It leaps up into the air, trying to jump over the spiked growth, but fails, landing on top of the caltrops and into
One
the spiked
piercing.
growth.
See?
It continues to surge forward, jumping
So,
up onto the table. Yeah, hold on, wait till I'm done. Jumping up onto the table, landing beside the ghoul that's directly in front of Wendell. 8d4 damage.
So it would have stopped here though, because it's 0 speed when it fails the caltrop
Oh,
check.
you're right. I'm sorry. So it'll be.
Yep.
That'll only be
2d4.
2d4.
2d4 then.
Thank you, Phillips. Thank you.
Of course.
5 points of damage. And I will read.
Sorry, that's why I was trying to cut you off. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're fine. But my brain when I start getting divided my brain like that, I'll just
Kev's like,
trail
let
off.
me finish.
Yeah, let me
Wow.
finish. Let me finish.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm so
Hold it
used
in
to the.
abeyance. Hold
I got used to
conversational
the-
pause.
I got used to the disadvantage, so I like to
All right.
jump.
I would
Kev's
argue
like
that
me, he gets over tests and gives smooth brain.
Yeah, I'm getting a little task saturate. I would argue that the ball bearings have been kicked around by the other 4 ghouls, so they're no longer effective at impeding. But this ghoul B comes running in, and he is going to pass the caltrop check. He is going to charge forward, taking the AD4. Jumps on top of the table next to Wendell. This damage.
Do that big 8d4, Papa.
8d4. Jesus, that seems a little.
Well, I mean, it's a 20-foot radius.
That
You
seems a
want
bit
clear through it.
egregious.
It actually should have been 10 because you entered it and then went 20 feet into it. But
Seems a bit egregious. All right. So you see that across both legs, on its upper thigh, its knees, and its calves are being shredded by the spiked growth. Black, gooey, oozy-like substances are leaking from multiple lacerations across this creature's lower torso. You look into its eyes, you see an elongated tongue. Absolute unnatural hunger on its eyes. You know that you are the next intended victim.
Oh shit.
Anjira, up.
What the web do?
What do I do? Yeah, I think we all know what's about to happen here. I think we all know what's about to happen.
Oh my
here.
goodness. He just wants
No,
to
I'm just.
talk about task
I'm just playing.
saturation.
Well,
Holy smokes.
I can't do the web anyways because I already used my prepared spell. So, there you go, good sir. By the way, I can't move my character. I'm just gonna run back. That's all I'm trying to do.
You can't move your
Because it's still on the
character?
ghoul. Yeah, you're still on the ghoul in the initiative.
Yeah. 1 sec. There you go. Move your character.
Just run it back. That's it.
All right.
And then Wendell, Wendell, you have like what, 23 health or something like that, right?
23, yes.
All right, you'll be all right.
Lyra.
Will I? These guys just
Probably.
eat 22 damage and like it was nothing.
All right, so what I would like to do is. Oh, now it's in here. Shit. Gotta open that back up because I exited the thing. It was D&D Beyond viewer, right? Or was it Tales Beyond?
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Okay. No, I left the game and came back and never opened it back up, so I'm like, shit.
Oh, you're all good. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, 22 damage. Survive. That's pretty good for just
How
having
come
to
you
run
couldn't-
through something.
How come you couldn't use your web?
So when you prepare an attack action and you use that prepared action, it counts as your action for your first turn in initiative.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, you don't get to like double up on it.
Yeah.
But when it comes time to your turn, you can still do your bonus action and your move like normal.
Yeah, you're the only one who can do that.
Yep.
So you
Hang
should
on, I
ready
hit a
lot
hiccup.
more.
I gotta log back in for some ungodly reason.
You're all right. What is your intent? What are you trying to do though? Just talk us
I
through it.
wanted. So I wanted to. I was debating on whether or not I should use my. And see, that's the thing. I can't even remember the name of the damn spell. Because yes, that was it. I was thinking about putting that over where there were like the other 3 are by the door. That way we
What-
could at least hold.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I didn't hear the spell name, but as soon as you started talking about putting it on the 3 of them, I knew which one you were talking.
Cloud of Daggers.
Yes, sir.
So
Oh, that cloud of daggers.
So hang on, let me log back in to this forking thing.
I had
Yep,
to
you're
do
all
it
good.
too.
What was your other thought? What were you, or do you want to do the Cloud of Daggers on them?
Well, I only have 2 spell slots left, which is why I was debating it. The other option was Vicious Mockery.
I don't think the Cloud of Daggers is bad because you're guaranteed going to hit 3 dudes, and then they're going to have to move out of those vines again and take 4d4 more damage to get to us. They probably die just from running through it, and then you can
And-
teleport your Cloud of Daggers around as well.
Yeah, and see, that's what I was thinking too. So, yeah, let me finish logging in, and then I'll cast that.
Okay, but you want to put it on the 3 dudes though? That was the plan.
Yeah, where the vines are, right,
Yep.
basically right by the opening of the door where the 3 are.
So there's no roll for
There.
that. So Cav, you can go ahead and throw that down, I guess, if that's what you want to do.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what? Hang on, Thomas wants to say something.
So
Do your thing.
yeah, so we're kind of in a situation here where if you're gonna throw web out there, I've already got Grow Spike out there. She's gonna throw Cloud of Daggers out there. We're still somewhat in the beginning of this cave.
I'm
So
not throwing web.
Unless we do like a long rest, like right now, like after this fight, we're gonna have nothing to go into probably even harder fights later on.
And that's why I was debating on using Cloud of Daggers, but at the same time, I'm thinking, like, how the hell because they're coming in kind of hot.
Yes, but they're also taking, I'm assuming, heavy damage because they're eating those freaking spike growths.
Yeah. I just know my Cloud of Daggers is a beast.
It is
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
beast-like.
And I agree, it's a beast. I just think we don't know what else this cave has. What if there's an even harder fight later that you could have used those daggers on? Like I said, unless we're planning on doing a long rest after this, but
Kev's not going to tell us that.
I'm not against that.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would love that too.
Cav, just story-wise, would a long rest even be appropriate in this Wave Echo Cave, or probably not? Because the Sildar and Rockseeker said they were only going to be a few hours behind us. We already did an hour-long short rest.
Yeah.
We've also been fighting. So
So
they're going to
it-
come here and probably start doing their
They
own
got to be
thing.
getting close.
Yeah, and it's a race against time. You know that you assume that the black spider is in here too. Everybody in the entire region is looking for the Forge of Spells. So
All right, so long rests are not going to be on the table. Keep that in mind when you're
Okay, so in
considering-
that case, In that case, I think I'm going to go with the Vicious Mockery then. Just to be on the safe side, I'll just stick to a cantrip. Hang on, where'd my list go?
It's like, ha ha ha! Look at you.
No, so I'm going to look at the. I'm going to look. Not. I'm gonna. I guess I'll just say in the general direction of the creatures, of the ghouls, and say your tactical approach is as flawed as your syntax. Both are painful to witness.
Ooh.
You go, girl.
And
Which,
then it's a wisdom save of 13.
Which
who
ghoul
you-
are you targeting?
Yes, which ghoul?
Oh, sorry. I forgot it was a specific one. Let me go after Ghoul A,
Okay.
since he's the closest.
What's the save?
13.
He fails.
Rolling,
You took that
and it's a
insult personal.
6.
Oh, max damage. Love to see that.
Give me your mockery
Beautiful.
and tell me how you do it.
Oh,
shit.
I said it already. Hang on, let me say it
All that
again.
damage I did to him. Her insult kills.
My insult. So here's my insult. I'm going to look at them and then the bit. So I'm going to look at them, kind of arch an eyebrow, look at them up and down, and say your tactical approach is as flawed as your syntax. Both are painful to witness. And then he just falls over and
Like, roll.
Okay. Anything with your
And
bonus
then-
action?
you said I can move, right?
Yep.
Or no? Okay.
Yeah, you can move. Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move over here. And then that will be my turn.
Senior Wendell.
Big boy window. Shoo!
So that gives me a little bit of hope.
Why? Because I killed it with words?
Well, the fact that a small attack like that was able to kill him, that should mean that Ghoul B over here doesn't have that much health left. So, I'm just gonna give him a smack on the face with my shillelagh.
The shillelagh.
Megadeth.
16. Does that hit?
I'm gonna crack my stick right on your
Your
grill.
shillelagh swings through the air, impacting the right side of the ghoul's head. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
10 damage.
And how do you do it?
So yeah, I twirl the staff around like one of those Jackie Chan movies, and just give a fancy little smack to the side of the head, and then I twirl the staff around and give like a cool pose as I like show off to everybody like yeah.
Yeah, like Spider-Man pose at the
Okay,
end.
Black Widow.
You fucking bastard.
Anything with
Kind of
your
like I don't know
bonus
if you guys saw
action.
the OG Mortal Kombat, but like when Johnny Cage had that staff in his hand, he kind of like did like this cool pose at the end, like yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Bonus action window.
Yeah, I think I'll put my back up.
Okay, Tom, you gotta force Mortal Kombat on her tonight.
To be honest, you have the
You
best,
gotta
you
make
have-
her watch it.
you've got the best armor in the group. I would probably just stay in front.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel so fucking good about tonight, man.
she's seen the movie. She just doesn't remember the exact.
I
part that
don't
I'm talking
remember
about.
because I didn't pay attention.
Okay, so if I show it to her again, she probably won't pay attention.
I'm not into Mortal Kombat. It's just finish him.
Hey, you got anything else, Wendell, or are you good?
No, that was it. I ended.
All right, Ghoul C. Like I said, Kev, no caltrop or ball bearing checks. Or it's only the first time you enter the space, so
Yeah. Ghoul C is going to. If I can grab Ghoul C. There he goes. He's going to jump up onto the table to attack Wendell.
you're 44, Wendell.
It's only 2d4, right? Because he only went 5 feet.
Well, he's in the middle of it. It's a sphere,
He was
so
right here. He wasn't in the middle.
well, because the caltrops were
Hold
here.
on,
He
hold
should
on.
have stopped.
All right, hold on,
Okay,
mathematician.
I'm gay.
He wasn't in the caltrops, was he? Oh, he
Yeah, he
was.
All three of them should have been. stuck
Fair
in the
enough. Fair
caltrop.
enough. All right, so that's 3. 2 more. And he Ghoul C charges through the spiked growth, but the vines and thorns tear at his lower torso. It starts to struggle, frantically trying to drive its body forward as its lower legs are ripped off. It falls to the ground with a thud, no longer moving.
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You guys are killing all my guys here. This is terrible.
It's beautiful.
It's
I
our
am
job
no
to make
longer
sure
telling
have
you guys to
awful-
prep rooms. Xander, you're up.
Listen, I feel like we're gonna ruin this game for Cav.
It's
Probably.
ruined. It's ruined. You guys should have all been dead. I had something. I'll tell you what I had planned afterwards. Rich, you're up.
All right. I am engaging Ghoul A with my bow.
Are you
Okay.
still? Is he still? Are you still hidden?
Wait. Oh, Goulet. Okay.
He never said he was hiding. He just said he jumped. So
Yeah,
He's not-
I
Oh, yeah,
jumped.
he never did hide.
I'm not hidden.
yeah, he didn't hide.
Ooh.
No advantage for you.
Yeah, you bring up your bow.
Ow.
You hear the
Ooh.
as it
Thwack.
as it soars through the air. It skitters off the door and continues to disappear down the hallway.
Thwack!
Yeah, typical. All right. I am jumping across the room for my bonus action to here.
He said, "I got the boots. I'm gonna use the boots."
Yeah, he's like, I haven't used these boots, and I'm just gonna use them.
If I can get up here.
All right,
There
so
we go.
it's if you want to like teleport instead of move, hold your shift button
No, I know. I'm just fucking.
and then left click. No,
Trying to
but it
get
just like it makes it super easy.
I think he
Just
actually
in the
wants to get
future.
the animation of the movement.
Yep.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to fly.
Yeah, he
But
wants
anything
to-
else for you, Rich?
Nope, that's it. That ends my
All right.
turn.
All right,
What
the
do you
And
got,
wolf.
I'm
Drog?
yelling. I'm screaming at Drog. Stay there. And that's gonna end Drog's turn.
All right, Ghoul A.
So,
Hold on, let me check the footage. It's 15 feet. So what? Every 5 feet is 2d4.
Well, it's
the
it's
growth
just
doesn't
10
go all the
feet.
way to me.
10
So you only
feet,
got 10
okay.
feet of movement there.
because
Huh?
you cast because Window you cast it here, right? And then it like
Well,
goes. It would have
so
gone
I
to
cast
here.
it in a way to where it'd be 5 feet in the hallway and then 15 feet into the room.
Okay.
I see.
So,
That's
and it also does it also have his movement?
It is difficult
It
terrain.
is difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
yes.
Okay. So we'll say it's there, and it's going to take 2d4 damage. The ghoul starts to bring its legs up, stomping through the spike growth. It continues to rip flesh from it, hunger driving it forward. It's unrelenting as it charges towards you.
How many feet did he move?
So
8 feet, 10 feet.
yeah, he was here.
Did he hit the 10-foot threshold?
No.
Okay.
Not quite.
Not quite. He's gaming the system. He's going 9.9 feet.
Yeah, exactly.
9.9.
If you guys are gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right back to you. So I mean, here we go.
Touche.
Touche, Salesman.
He's actually.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, specifically in 1976, Chapter 2, Article 4 of Dragon Magazine.
No,
I
no,
believe,
you gotta do it with the lisp. You gotta do it with the lisp.
I believe at
actually-
that tournament in San Diego at the Comic
In
Con.
San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego
One
Comic
tournament
Con.
judge.
It was one judge who ruled against the other three and said specifically. So this ghoul locks eyes onto you, Wendell. You start to see saliva dripping out of its mouth. It charges forward. The vines rip it to shreds. What happens?
Oh, is this my cue for him to die?
That's
Are
your
you sure
yeah.
he didn't just go 4.9 feet?
Yeah. Oh, wait. He stops. All of a sudden, he hits a magical barrier, and he just stops and looks down at the floor. No, what happens to him as he continues to charge through the vines? His body is being ripped to pieces.
Exactly how you explained it. Foot
All right,
comes off,
my job is done.
You know,
On, you're up. So the only one left. The only one left is this ghoul right here. I'm
He's
gonna,
like, man,
I'm just
screw
gonna,
you guys, bro.
gonna remove all the other ones from the board.
All
So
right,
we
I'm
don't
just
get
gonna
confused.
sling a ball of acid at him. I'm gonna like underhand throw it under the table. Is my hope here.
Like dodgeball, softball
Flinging
style.
a ball of acid.
Yeah, like softball throw. Like I'm
Softball
literally
style.
doing the wind up, underhand release.
Okay, well that means if you're engaging in a softball throw, everybody gets a trophy after this combat.
All right, well I rolled a nat 1, so I don't hit shit.
Your
anyways.
acid rolls, skitters across the stone floor, bouncing into the table. You hear it as it fails to meet its mark.
I'll do you one better actually, Kev. Since I rolled a nat 1, I'll say as I'm coming around on the wind up, it makes contact with the back of my right thigh, and I will take the acid damage instead.
I like
so I
where
take
your,
5
I like
acid
where your
damage.
head's at, considering you guys haven't taken any damage of this fight, which is
Well,
supposed to be
also
a
it's
deadly
nat,
encounter.
It's a nat 1, so I take 5 acid damage instead of it releasing. So as I come around on the wind up, it makes contact with the back of my thigh, and starts eating away at the robe and my pantaloon, and starts eating into the skin on the back of my thigh. And I look down at my hand, and the acid burns from a previous nat 1. And I realize, oh, I'm going to end up very scarred if I continue to cast spells like this. And that is the end of my turn.
The mighty Lyra.
All right. How many is still left? Just the one?
Yep.
Just the one.
Sweet. All right. So I know this is a long shot, but I'm going to try my vicious mockery again.
Kill him with that shit talking.
That's what I'm good at. I love talking shit. So yeah, I'm going to hit shit, which ghoul was that?
It's the last one.
Ghoul A. Yeah, I'm just going to hit Ghoul A with my vicious mockery.
Okay.
Last one that we. So wisdom 13.
Oh,
right?
13. Yeah, sorry.
He passes.
Damn it.
wait, shit.
Okay. I kind of killed my plan.
Does it take any damage on? I'm not familiar with the spell really too much. Does it take any damage on a pass saving throw or no?
Nothing
No,
happened.
Nothing? Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Um,
Talk shit. You looked at him like, nah.
Yeah, he's like, whatever.
He
Yeah, so
scoffs.
Yeah, he just looks at me like, really, bitch? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move back. God dang it, face the right way.
Just hiding
Hey.
behind that big old dead thing.
There. And then I'm done with my turn.
Okay. Wendell.
Praise-dale.
Wendell, as
Hey,
you
Neil.
are, as your eyes are making contact with the ghoul in front of you, down the hall, you see a larger creature with a tongue that's double the size of the ghouls that have been in this room. It
Give
comes
me
to
that ghoul.
It comes to the edge of the spike growth, looks in, abruptly turns, and then runs back down the hallway.
Oh.
Okay.
I see. Well,
And go
Like-
ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and inform the team of what I just witnessed. I saw a bigger guy walk up to the doorway, realizes his bros are getting fucked up, and he said, "Oh, I'm out of here." And so he booked it. Hopefully not to call more friends, but hopefully just to say, I don't want this smoke.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the
And,
smoke either.
And then I walk up to this little guy right here, and with my shillelagh, and
Shillelagh.
smack him over the face with it.
Oh,
Pow.
And oh, does 11 hit?
You miss.
What happens?
Not too confident.
yeah.
I was showboating too much, and I did a swing, and I kind of embarrassed myself.
Anything with your bonus action?
No.
Xander.
Actually, better explanation was I Happy Gilmore'd it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, Rich.
Let's see.
Bring us home.
Let's
You can do it.
Let's do some ninja shit here. So I'm gonna use my boots and jump across the room to right here. And while I'm in the air,
Is that in the vines?
Yeah, try not going in the vines.
and while I'm in the air, I'm kind of orienting my bow and firing right at the top of the skull
Oh.
of Ghoul A
Okay.
while I'm in mid-flight.
While you're in mid-flight, I
Beautiful.
would say you have disadvantage, so roll with a disadvantage, and it doesn't matter because you rolled a 9. You
Yeah.
try
Why
to
would he have this?
because
Because he's doing some acrobatic
he's
breaking.
firing a
Yeah.
bow while jumping across.
Yeah.
Oh,
what do you think
okay.
this is?
It's like when you go to the gun range and you shoot up and you're jumping up and down firing rounds. Probably not going to hit your
Oh,
intended target.
Okay, that's fair.
Um,
Tis fair, my good sir.
so
That's going
Amazon?
to end his
Shut the fuck
turn.
up.
All right. Turn ended.
turn ended.
And again, I'm yelling at Drog, stay there, stay there. And that ends Drog's turn as well.
Cav's like, Ghoul A rolls 2 nat 20s.
Yeah,
Trust?
he's like, here, watch this. Just trust me. Ghoul A leaps out of the spiked growth, trying to pounce on top of Wendell. So as it leaves, it's 2d4, right?
Yes. What, did it travel 5 feet to do that?
Say again?
I mean,
I can
how
barely
deep
hear you.
is your how the question I guess would be how deep is your vines? Are the vines
Right.
at least 5 feet deep?
That's a good question. I don't know if it says that on there.
I mean, it's one
Gotta
it's
be
one
at
or the
least
other.
five.
If it's not tall, he's just going to take 2 steps forward and walk out of the vines and
Yeah,
jump
I
on
mean-
you. So
It's a
Yeah.
20-foot radius sphere, so yeah, it would be 5 feet
Okay.
tall because it's
so
sphere.
then he takes the 2 steps, taking 2d4, climbing onto the table. He takes 7 points of damage as he climbs up onto the table. He is going to. You see his tongue snap from its mouth towards your neck.
Oh my.
Oh, I need that.
Daddy
12.
chill.
Does a 12 hit you? Daddy, chill.
It does not.
He has an 18.
Fuck. So its tongue licks out of its jaw, and tries to strike your neck. It misses. Within seconds of his with a follow-up attack with his claw, within seconds of that first attack, he tries to rake your chest. As you step back, you are able to let the claws swipe over you high and wide. Anch,
These are some kinky ass ghouls for real.
right?
Like little Muhammad Ali down there.
Poor Google ain't gonna make it.
Wendell just did a Neo and avoided getting hit.
I'm running around the dead body of the ogre and stopping, and then I'm beginning to form a ball of acid in my hand. But because of the wound that I just took, I have some doubts. So Cav, I will make you a con save to see if I will be able to successfully do this. I roll a 20, so yes. And then I'm going to swap it
Congrats.
mid-formation from acid to fire instead and hurl it at this ghoul.
Okay.
Does a natural 20 hit?
That nat 20 hits.
All right. And then I do 3 points of damage with a natural 20.
Well,
Fire damage.
yeah, well, you crit him.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's 2d8. And I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Nice.
So I run. For that split moment, I waver, not knowing if I should go with acid, and the formation of my ball of magic begins to waver. But I dig deep inside. I gather myself back up. I allow it to transform from acid into fire mid-formation, and I let it go. But due to the uncertainty of my magical powers because of the damage I had just taken from myself, it's not as powerful as it should have been. It is a much smaller ball of fire, and it flies, making contact with the arm post-swing as Wendell is stepping back, singeing the skin and underlying muscle that is remaining on the arm. That is it for my turn.
Lyra.
All right, this motherfucker's still kicking.
She's gonna
Yeah,
say,
make fun of his bitch ass.
Did you hear me? I
Yes.
said.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Make
I'm
fun of him
gonna
to
go with vicious mockery again. It's my signature. So yeah, vicious mockery again. Wisdom 13.
He fails.
Oh.
Yes.
So D6 and disadvantage. We like to see it.
Let me roll my shit, and then I'm gonna tell you. Damn, it's only a 1, but it's something.
All right, go ahead. Give me your mock.
If knowledge is power, you're currently experiencing a blackout.
Ooh. That was kind of good.
I can be mean.
Anything with your bonus action?
No, as I do not have any bonus actions. I don't
Up
have
on
any
deck
bonus,
is
so-
Wendell.
His ass. Get his ass.
Come on, Shorty.
Annoying
Get
little
'em!
critter is still around. I'm gonna swing at a shillelagh at him once again.
I love how we're all
Oh,
going to our
that one.
signature shit.
You miss.
Yeah.
Your lollipop gang shillelagh seems to be too
Not the
short.
Lollipop Guild.
as the ghoul repositions itself slightly off to your left, missing your attack. You feel its hot breath on your neck.
All right, that'll my turn.
What was the movie where the creature was breathing on him like that? He's like, "Take it easy, fella." Not in the first date or something like that. Oh, I can't remember now. It was fun.
Oh, I have no idea.
Xander, I need you to
Xander.
hit this guy.
All right.
please.
You can do it, bro.
Got an arrow knocked, and I'm engaging at the face of Ghoul A. And I miss.
Ali, Rich. What is happening?
Not having a good night tonight.
Bro.
You rolled like sub 5 on every roll.
Yeah. And bonus action, I'm gonna jump across the room to right
This
here.
guy.
You jump over the ghoul.
Run away.
All right,
Yeah,
attack of
Jump
opportunity.
over top. That's
Well,
gonna
that's
be
so true.
my that's gonna be my turn. And again, I'm yelling at Drog, stay there, don't move.
As you leap over the ghoul, it takes a clawed hand, slashing up at you. You take.
What?
Wait, what? I thought the thing was dead.
Definitely not a thing. What?
No, he's not dead.
He jumped right over the
Jumped
ghoul.
right over the ghoul.
Oh,
He's-
the ghoul. I thought you were. Never mind.
Yeah.
Does it say that jump can cause a reaction?
It's within 5 feet. It's anything within 5 feet.
How do you know he didn't jump over him over 5 feet?
He didn't say I'm jumping 20 feet over him. He just said I jump over him. You take 7 points of damage,
Fuck me.
and
Oh.
I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
He was trying to get one hit in this fight. 'Cause he's got some special kind of status that's gonna put on you now.
Hey, at least you rolled good on that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So 7 points of damage.
All right.
As you try to impress your friends with your physical prowess,
Yeah.
you get cocky as you jump over the ghoul. The ghoul sees a creature within feet of him. It takes a clawed hand, raking your leg as you soar over him. It bites deep, tearing not only a big grievous wound onto your thigh, but it rips your clothing as well. You land deftly onto the ground behind the ghoul. It's the wolf's turn.
Yeah, Drog, staying put.
All right, it's the ghoul's turn.
Oh, just kidding. You'd skip past the ghoul for a second.
Yeah, I was moving.
You're good. You're good. Yep, we're all
So the ghoul laps its tongue out of its head, trying to strike Wendell.
good. Hell no.
16. Your armor class is 16, right?
18.
Nope.
18. All right. The tongue comes within inches of your cheek and ear, and it also follows up with a swiping attack of its claw. Once again, you definitely lean to the side as its claws swing wide.
I'd have leaned into the tongue, to be honest.
Right?
What?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
You guys
Not
are
that
freaks.
tongue.
I feel
What?
I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna keep that out of character. Having
Are you a bard?
I
now?
didn't put a warning on my stream, Philip. So,
my
but,
bad, my bad.
but lean into it, bro. Lean into it.
No, but having refound my confidence in my magical abilities after that mistake, I am once again going to form a ball of in fact, not a ball of acid. We will actually form a ball of ice for once. I've never done that before, and we're going to hurl it at this bad mamma jamma for a 10, which I believe misses.
Your small sphere of frozen ice soars through the air. You start to see cold vapor trails as it soars past Wendell and the ghoul, impacting on the bed to the right of Xander, shattering with shards of frozen ice spraying against that wall.
That is it for me. Lyra.
All right.
Oh,
wanna
you know
kill
what?
this
Actually,
fucker.
you know what I just realized. Actually, that
Hmm.
ghoul had disadvantage because of her vicious mockery onto Rich.
He did,
Oh,
except
that's right.
except that he has hungry charge. The ghoul moves up to half their speed in a straight line. If the ghoul moves at least 15 feet and ends this movement within 5 feet of a creature, which it did to Wendell, they have advantage on the next attack roll they make against the creature until the end of the ghoul's next turn.
Might need to
Against
move 15
that-
feet now.
Against the creature. Wait. Then they have advantage on the next attack roll they make against that creature. Okay, that creature. Okay. Actually, this is where you used advantage on Rich, but he wasn't that creature. No, technically, Rich doesn't take the 7 points of damage.
Which means you have advantage on me, so bring it on. What you got?
Go ahead, Rich. Go ahead, Rich, and give yourself 7 points back.
Okay.
I'll take it for you, Rich. Don't worry. I'll take this for the team.
Which I would have to re-roll again because he missed Wendell twice, but whatever. I'll cry into my pillow tonight. Go ahead.
Oh, you're hurt. You're not hurt.
That's
I
okay.
blame-
I'm
You're okay. You're not hurt.
It's
I'm
all right.
really
I blame
good at
myself.
finding any.
I
it's
blame
really
myself.
Good, I'm really good at finding all the ways to make sure that the four of us have a good time, and you just sit there and suffer.
Yeah.
It's,
If only he was this good at Baldur's Gate 3, Rich. If only.
All right, you better watch it because I'm not above leaving right now.
Oh, okay,
All
Dunlap.
right, log out. Your campaign's over.
That's even lower. All right, but Lyra, what you got?
As he's watching the stream.
So, he's not gonna roll. Okay.
All right, so wait, who's not rolling?
Well, I thought we were gonna let the ghoul get the.
No, I'm
advantage
just
on
kidding.
me.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
You're up there.
So, I know this sounds old, but I'm gonna go vicious mockery again
It's the easiest thing.
because it's fun.
DC 13. We like to say it.
Do it.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead and roll your damage, and give me your mark.
Yes.
I don't think your vicious mockery's ever hit this consistently. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Hang
this
on.
guy's got no wisdom.
I need my
Well-
list. Give me a second.
They have an 8 wisdom, so -1.
Ah,
Not that it would have helped him. He rolled a 3.
That is true.
I find your efforts illogical.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Fine.
sorry, that's the best I got right now.
Oh, that's all right. Still does 2 points of damage.
That one hurt his feelings more than the last one.
That's what I'm saying.
Short and
last-
punchy.
Last one would have hurt my feelings a lot more.
Okay.
Okay, and then that. Wait, do I want to move somewhere? Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Nah, fucking come here. I'm gonna go in the corner.
You sure you don't want to
Alright.
jump over the ghoul?
No, fuck that.
No,
Alright,
she doesn't
just-
have the boots.
Just check.
Get wrecked.
I mean, give her one boot. No, it doesn't work like that, Rich. You can't give one boot to you and one boot to somebody else.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just throwing random boots across the room. Here, put
Yeah.
this on.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I use my move action to jump, and then I use an action to take my boots off and throw them to the next person.
right. Wendell, you're up.
So
Because,
same old story. Gonna smack this guy with the shillelagh.
do it.
Whoever's watching this is gonna be
Yes,
like, are they
there we
gonna do
go.
They're like,
anything else?
they're like, these people are
Yeah.
mental. So your little micro shillelagh whacks into the side of the ghoul's head. Roll your damage.
That's a good
How do you do it,
11
Wendell?
damage.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so I put my stance in and I charge forward and give him the good old golf swing, and he flies back into the wall.
Ooh.
And with that, the ghoul crumples right next to at Rich's Xander's feet, with his
Rumpelstiltskin.
with its legs laying in the strangling vines.
Like to see it. Like to see it.
Pretty sure these ghouls have nothing of value, but
What time? Shit, he went through like 3 fucking rolls of
He took
combat before that
forever.
dude died. Holy shit.
Right? All right,
Yeah,
so
he
you want to
was,
know what my plan was?
If you want
Was
to
there-
share.
My plan was that they were going to just dash into the room, all of them, surround Drog, paralyze him, and then drag him off out of the room and devour him.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, that did not work.
ruined
Yeah,
my
my
fun
bad,
for the
Kev.
night.
Yeah. That's your version of fun? All
Yeah.
right.
I got
He's gonna get off and cry.
Makes
You're
me,
not
makes me
killing
feel
my
a
I feel
dog,
like I'm
man.
partially
If you
Oh,
kill
yeah.
my dog, I'm leaving this campaign.
Hey, you were going to get it, little boy. You're lucky you hid under that bed.
I'm gonna get you and your little dog too.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
going to be a snack, a ghoul snack.
Dude,
Okay.
I would have sooner sacrificed myself. I would have used my scroll over Vivify. On Drog.
What a waste. The room goes quiet. You hear nothing coming out of the hall in front of you. It seems all the ghouls have been dealt with. For now.
For now. We know there's at least one more. All right, everybody.
Oh,
If you've got healing potions and you're very wounded, I would consider using them.
Let's see, what do I got in
And
this shit?
Well,
I got my
actually,
point of damage back, so I'm at 20.
actually, I'm going to run up and close this door.
Short rest.
I am considering it.
Yes!
Are we all in the mood for a short rest? We do still have about an hour and a half, give or take, in game before Sildar and Rockseeker show up.
Mm-hmm.
So we aren't going to be super behind. This is probably also going to be our last chance to have a good short rest and a easily defendable space.
I say we do.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to grab another one of the femurs off of the rotten ogre bodies and jam it into this door. And I am going to not pick up my caltrops, but just make sure that they're still in a pretty decent formation here on the square right in front of the door. And then I'm going to retreat to the back of this room here and kind of lean back on the rocks.
Hang on really quick. I took my short rest. Was anything supposed to happen?
Hold on. So, before we do the short rest, Cav, do you have any issues with that? You don't have any problems, I imagine.
With a short rest?
Yeah.
Nope.
So
we gotta roll for the short rest again too, right?
yes, so you're gonna click on short rest. Let me do it in
Yep.
game, that way I can actually see what it looks like for you guys. I'm using a separate monitor to have all my stuff up. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to use it anyways, I guess.
I think if
Yeah, no, that's fine.
roll the-
That's fine. When you click short rest, though, you're going to you should have like 2 or 3 unchecked or like unread boxes. You'll check those boxes and you'll be able to roll, and then click take
right.
short rest.
Click. Oh, I can't. So I don't roll before the short rest. I just.
You'll roll before, and then you'll click take short rest, because the roll will give you your health. The take short rest will apply the red, and we only get 2 short rests, I think. Or no, that's a Baldur's Gate, right? It doesn't matter.
That's a Baldur's
So-
Gate thing.
Anyway, so yeah, but frankly, like we might not have another chance to short rest anyways, and even if we did, Lyra and I don't have hit dice. I would just use everything you have to go back up to max health right now, and then we'll keep it pushing. So everybody should be like right there at max health.
Yeah,
There we go.
I'm back at where I need to be.
Max health.
Yep.
Take
Yeah,
your
I'm
rest.
1 off. Xander, you're probably back at max health. I
Yeah, I'm back
imagine.
at max health.
Okay,
Everybody's looking
so-
at me like, what the fuck's up with this pogoing around the room shit?
Yeah.
And,
buddy hopping. You're the people I hated back in the Halo days.
Yeah.
And then Drog would be at a D8 plus 2. He was
Somebody
at 6
get
health.
Xander a leg.
He was at 6 health on the last session.
Yep.
So 6.
So he'd
He's
be at
at
8 now.
he's a D8 plus 2. So roll a D8, add 2, and then add that to him. So if you roll at least 5,
All right.
he'll be at max health.
A D8 plus 2. Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he's back at full health. All right, so Drog's back to 11 of 11. Got it. Which,
I didn't want him chewing on them nasty motherfuckers anyway.
How
Oh, the
rude.
music
Okay.
changed. I like it.
so we do our short rest. Team, ensure you have everything that you want readily available in your inventory on your equipment slot. If it's in your backpack, you have to use an action to grab it out of your backpack. If it's if it's on like your belt, like keep all of your potion stuff on your belt and whatnot. Cav's not gonna pull any punches now. So if he's like, actually, your healing potion's in your backpack.
I like where your head's at. Actually, it's going to take 2 rounds to get your potion out because you put it in your backpack.
How
Hey,
do
Kev,
you put it-
what did I roll to retrieve my arrows again? Was that D4s?
Yeah,
D4.
roll a d4.
All you do is you click an item in your inventory, and then
I got 1 back.
at the
Got
bottom
it.
of that item it says move. There's a move option. Click move to backpack, move to equipment,
3.
whichever.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how this herbal
And when everybody is ready to exit this room, let me know.
Working on it.
No rush.
Hey, so I got a herbalism kit, and I want to start using it more. Do I just do it? It says DC 10 next to identifying a plant. Do I just do that to, if I see like any plants on the ground or anything like that?
I'm sorry. What is it you're trying to do?
So I have in my backpack I have a herbalism kit, and it's supposed to, if I identify plants, I'm guessing plants can be used to craft certain things like healers kits, potions of healing if you're lucky, antitoxins, stuff like that. Originally, this was one of those items that they just gave me, and I was like, whatever. But
Yeah, this would be like a. If you had the materials to make it, and we were
Okay.
doing like a long rest, for example, like you could do the herbalism kit to make a free potion healing, but that's not going to be something you'd be able to do now.
okay,
Yeah, because it says specifically that it requires a day, 8 hours of work. A long rest is 8 hours of light stuff. So you making a potion you in that time frame.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
So it's like essentially like being able to half cost potion. It's pretty good. Okay, I am ready. Rich, are you good?
I'm ready.
Okay. Wendell, are you good?
Yep.
Yeah. So to answer your question, or like maybe a sub question to that, it does not benefit you to have that in your equipment. Leave that in your backpack.
Okay.
And then Lyra, are you good to go?
I'm all good.
I'm going to come up to the door. It is an hour has now passed, so I have no idea what the fuck is on the other side of this door. I'm going to motion to Xander to come peek out of the hole of this door.
All right, I come up to the door, or I peek out of it.
A ghoul's claw shoots through the keyhole.
As you
Don't
peek,
give him
It's gonna be perception. You want a perception check for that, or
no roll. As you peek through the keyhole, you see that the hall is dark but clear.
Anj, the hall is clear.
Understood. I look back to the group. I see that everybody is ready, and then I pull the door open.
The door creaks inward, moving on old rusted hinges. Slowly, you draw it open and leave it behind.
We already went this way and that way. Let's go back to the main room, I take it.
Yes. I'm going to motion to Xander to double check the ledger room.
I'm gonna run over here
And then while you're moving over there, I'm holding like my right hand out to stop the rest of the group from moving forward while you do that.
I'm just kind of coming in here and like peeking to the left and the right. Do I see anything, Kev?
The room is unoccupied, and it appears that everything is in the same condition as it was the last time you were here.
All right. I move away from the door. I come up behind Anj and I tap him on the shoulder, whispering quietly in his ear, "I see nothing."
Understood. Before we move further, I'm going to grab Wendell's shoulder and pull him behind the rest of the group. And I'm going to recast light onto his quarterstaff because an hour has now passed. He does not have it anymore.
Oh,
Good call.
So the tip of your quarterstaff in the exact same location, just the very top of it, so that you can cover it up easily with a piece of cloth, and the light would no longer emit. It's now got light on it.
All right.
I am then going to move back into the front of the group, and I'm going to motion to begin moving forward.
Okay, you move back to that room where the corpses were strewn about, and where you were attacked by the Sturges. You have the pathway back to the left where you came from. You have a
This way, right? This is where we came.
no. You came from the
No,
left.
over here.
We came from this way.
So you have a
Got it.
pathway back here. You came from this way, but you have another path that intersects this room. You have looks like a hallway to the north and one to the east.
I'm going to look down at Wendell, drop to a knee. I don't mean anything by it, but I'm trying to just whisper to you. Do you sense anything abnormal about the nature in this area in any specific direction?
So yeah, I'll like to do a nature check to see if anything is everything is in order here. $15.
There doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary. The room to the left where the combat occurred, the Sturges are still in place. Their blood has now congealed on the cold stone floor. There is a light draft coming from the east.
Okay.
All right.
So
I
opposite
do
of
relay
direction.
the draft information to Anj.
While he's doing that, I'm also going to just stop and listen to see if I hear anything abnormal.
You hear constant dripping from the walls, and every 3 minutes you hear that booming and crashing sound where the location got its name from, the Wave, Echo Cave.
Is it coming from any specific direction, or is it just kind
Just-
of bouncing
it's-
off the walls?
It's bouncing off all the walls. It's hard to lock down exactly where it's coming from, but you know that it sounds like it's coming predominantly from the north.
I'm gonna turn to Drog Cav and kind of grab him by the hair on his shoulders and kind of push his nose to the ground a little bit and see if he can pick up a scent of that being that Wendell saw.
All right, roll animal handling.
Animal handling.
Since he-
Actually,
Since he
in your-
hasn't
in
been
your wolf's,
since he hasn't been formally trained as a tracker.
Right.
in your wolf's character sheet, see if he has a special ability for that. I know the
Well-
dire wolf does.
I got a question though, because
Yeah, what's up?
I'm pretty sure I can like speak to animals or communicate with animals. So if I could, would I even though he doesn't have any training, would I be able to just tell Drog, hey, see if you can smell something?
I'm not
Abs-
seeing anything, Tom.
Absolutely. If you can speak with animals, you could do that.
That's gonna cost you a spell slot though.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, scratch that.
Your wolf puts its nose to the ground, taking a few long sniffs. Judging from its body language, you know that there's no danger in the immediate vicinity.
I look back at the rest of the group, and I like kind of nudge my head forward as to ask, "Hey, are we ready to go? Do we sense anything?"
I nod. Yes.
Yes, we do sense something.
No. Yes. I'm ready to move when you are.
Okay.
So in the characteristics
Yes.
of exploration,
Do we notice something? Exactly.
Yes.
Huh?
so to
I can
talk about
barely hear you,
exploration, I
Tom.
would
I can barely
Oh.
hear you.
definitely-
For exploration, I would say we should probably go in the direction that is not where the draft is until the end, because I feel like the draft means that that's where an exit or an out path of something is going to be.
Where was the draft coming from again? Over here?
It's coming from the east, so turn right.
Okay, over here. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
I would
say
say
we
check the corridor in front of us or the one to the left.
Yeah, that echo is still pretty bad, by the way, guys.
Yeah, left is the way we
it's-
came in.
Sam's
got the new headset thing on and it's not working for the mic.
Okay. Yeah. it's
Yeah,
no
like
big
I
deal.
don't know what it is. Like sometimes you guys can hear him through my mic, and other times you can't. So
That's good. Tom, you can just mute yourself again. I can hear you pretty good. If I have
That
to
might be
relay
a
something, I'll
Discord.
take care of it.
Sensitivity thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we can work on this another
Sorry.
time. But yeah, no, Tom, you can just leave yourself muted. I can hear pretty good, so we'll be all right.
All right.
All right, cool. I'm going to begin moving back in the direction we came from outside of the cave.
Okay, you see an intersection. In front of you to the west is where you came from, and then there is another entranceway to your immediate right, which would be north.
Okay, I'm gonna peek my head around this corner here and look in the direction the north. See if I see.
So you peek around the corner, you notice that there are some type of railroad tracks on the stone floor. The area is consisting of numerous intersecting passages. The ceilings here are only 6 feet high. There's a lot of dirt and debris along the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving in this direction.
Who is over 6 feet tall? Or 6 feet at least? Anyone?
That'd be me.
not me.
Okay.
That'd be me.
I think it's just Rich.
Yep.
Okay.
I got them ups.
What are you like, 6'1" or 6'2"?
Yeah, something like that.
It's on your character sheet somewhere. I don't know exactly off the top of my head.
I'll have to look
You
at
can
it.
Features
s-
and traits,
You can
if
see
I recall correctly.
that there's a passage to your left that ends abruptly, and there's partially excavated rock faces.
Okay.
Any minerals in that pile of rocks? Like, gold or silver, anything like that?
You can go look if you want.
Okay,
All right, really quick. If anybody needs to check their height or anything, it's under background.
Got it. Thank you.
Is it background? Okay.
Uh huh.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll
Check.
investigation.
Investigation. I'm terrible at mining, so I got a 7.
Trash.
You start to inspect some of the rock. You can tell that it just seems like typical stone, but at your feet is a large pile of what looks like coal.
I'm 5'10", so I'm not hitting the ceiling.
Okay,
Okay, so we're all under 6 foot, Kev.
it's copy.
Oh.
So in front of you, at your feet, Wendell, or your knees, is 2 large piles of fresh. Looks like they at one time was freshly excavated coal.
How much does it weigh?
Coal, or the whole amount?
The stack, the pile.
It's cold.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna put it in my bag. I just want to know what the weight is on it, so I can.
Oh, so he doesn't want to be over encumbered or
Yeah.
anything.
yeah. Don't worry, I won't let you take enough that you'll be encumbered. So I don't want to deal with
so-
encumbrance. That's just tedium.
That's fine. Do you just want me to call the item pile of coal or something, or?
Yeah, just if you're gonna use it, as fuel for later, then yeah, you just take an
Yeah.
amount that a halfling could carry, right? Like a bag of charcoal briquettes when you were having a cookout.
All right, so 5 pounds sound good.
Is that Kingsford?
Sounds good to me. Yeah, right.
Sorry.
Damn,
I couldn't help myself.
that was
Okay.
beautiful.
While he is doing this, I'm going to move across this intersection here and get right up on this wall, and then I'm going to kind of just like tuck against this wall and
Which-
try and glide stealthily across it.
As you're moving up, give me your passive perception.
Passive perception is an 11.
You hear crunching and movement coming from the open door to your left.
Okay. I am going to try to stealthily peek around this corner. But before I do that, I'm going to look behind me. And does does Xander see me as I'm like moving up? Or is he more focused on what Wendell's doing?
That's for you and Xander to decide.
We'll say, yeah, I saw you kind of like out of my peripherals moving to my right.
Okay. I am like back against the wall, right hand extended, motioning for you to come up behind me.
Oh.
And then I'm going to try and stealthily peek around this corner. What would you like any rolls, DM?
I would like a stealth check.
I am stealthing, or at least attempting to. I got a 12.
You start to hear the crunching temporarily stop. As you're moving along the hallway, your footfalls are not as soft as they should be. Now Wendell is casting shadows along the hallway from his lighted quarterstaff. You see that off to your right, that your shadow is projecting into the hallway.
Nice.
The crunching has stopped. You hear movement.
Whoops. My bad.
Can I see what it is?
You will in 1 second. Wait one.
I would like to take my staff and put it under my cloak for the time being.
As you do that, you extinguish the light by putting the staff back under your cloak, but you hear rapid footfalls and movement out of that left room. Roll for initiative.
Everybody?
Shit.
Yep, everybody.
Yes, sir.
I got a
God
7.
damn it.
Fuck, I was getting ready to fucking try to pull him back.
Bro, we were about to have the remember, you have advantage on this, by the way, Rich.
You do.
Yep.
Per cav.
16.
8.
So roll another one.
Fuck, I might as well pull it back out again.
So a 14 for Rich.
Perfect. Okay.
Drog will just be with you again, I guess.
Yeah.
That probably just makes sense. Do it together because you're his handler.
Yeah.
While he's setting this up, I want to point out that we are doing noticeably better with movement and getting through encounters. So let's keep that up.
I agree. We're doing good. I feel like I'm getting the mechanics of the game better too.
Yeah, you're getting a lot better with like spell recognition and deciding what you want to do. You're a lot less like
Questioning.
like what does this do, and you're picking it up, and everybody picks it up at different paces. So it's fine if it takes you a little longer to pick some things up. You've picked some other things up quicker than I did when I first started playing. So
Hey guys,
Cool.
I know we're getting ready to go into this. Can we take 2 minutes before we push into this?
yeah, let's
Absolutely.
take 5.
Take
Let's
five.
take 5.
All
Everybody take.
I'm gonna go.
I will be
I'm gonna
right
go
back.
hit my vape.
I am gonna go use. I'll be right back.
Drugs. Nah. All right.
Drugs.
Did you mute it?
Senor.
Okay. Cav, what am I seeing?
So you lean over and you see an old stone barracks. Bunks in orderly rows line the walls of this chamber. There's a corroded iron brazier full of cold coals stands in the middle of the room. Bones of a half-dozen dwarves and larger bandits lie strewn about, still clad in scraps of armor. There are 3 gray, hunched figures squat among the remains. You see their heads turn, they look at you. They start to move.
Do I know what these creatures are, by the way?
They are the same types of creatures that you just fought.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but do I know what they're called?
Give me a history check.
Definitely not.
You definitely don't know what they are, except that the fact that they're undead. But they are the same things that you just fought.
Okay.
Are
Having
we
seen
seeing, are we seeing their glowing eyes again?
the only person that's seeing them right now is me. You guys have no idea what is it.
Yeah,
Or, I mean,
Anj
is
is the only
Anj
one.
seeing-
Anj is the only one that sees 3 pairs of glowing eyes.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
What?
turn back to the group and oh, go ahead.
One to the left is clutching a large femur bone, still in its hand.
I'm gonna turn back to the group and not like scream it, but just loud enough where everybody can hear say, "Undead in this room." And then I'm going to like start, doing like a pushing motion to fall back.
Well, you're in initiative, so
Yeah,
if you guys
yeah.
are
I'm
going
just
to
saying, like,
disengage, all right.
just kind of doing the motion.
Okay.
I'm going to like overhand throw a sorceress burst of ice at the closest ghoul to me.
Okay, that would be Ghoul A.
Yep, a 25, and
That
then
hits.
it is 4 ice damage. So I overhand throw it. It just makes a nice clean arc into the room, and as he's beginning to kind of arch up to start moving towards me, it impacts on that like left wrist, causing him to buckle slightly, but not fall prone. And then I'm going to run back, actually down this hallway. Make sure I can go that far. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's right back.
And
where we were just
I'm
at.
going to tuck in to this corner right here, and that will be end of my turn.
Okay. Lyra.
Hold reading a spell thing really quick.
Holding.
Just to clarify, move it. I can move it past spell turn, right?
Yes, you can move up to your
Okay.
move speed on a turn. So you can move
Okay.
like 10 feet, cast a spell, and then move 20 feet again. So your total of 30.
Okay. Wait, where are all the creatures at?
You know
can't
from what
see
I
right
have
now
told,
because they're
you know
out
from
of-
what
out
I
of
have told
sight.
you that there are creatures in this room, because I have told you that there's undead in.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move closer to. Where's my character?
You're at the back of the party.
Ah. So I'm gonna move here and kind of peek around the corner to see what I can see. What I
Yeah,
can
just kinda-
see.
You're just gonna have to move a little further.
Bad.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. And then I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on Ghoul A. Let me make sure, because it's set up to 60 feet.
Yep, you can do 60 feet.
Oh, he's
Cool.
well
So,
within
yeah.
range.
I'm still getting used to the rulers on this thing, so
You're all good.
um
Just every square
yes.
is 5 feet, give or take. So if you just look at the squares, yeah, every square is 5 feet.
oh, okay. Awesome. Thanks. So yeah, I will go ahead, cast Dissonant Whispers. Ghoul A. Hide this thing. And it's a wisdom saving throw of 13.
It passes.
Damn it. And then after that, I am going to move back a little to hide behind the wall.
So you're still gonna do damage to your Dissonant Whispers. You'll roll 3d6, half of that damage, rounded down to the
Wait, 3d6?
3d6. On a failed save, he takes 3d6. On a passed save, he takes half of 3d.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and roll
I
your
I'm gonna
didn't
go
damage.
ahead and roll that then.
If he had failed, he would have also had to run away from you. But
Ah,
so,
so 12.
yeah, and then half
So
of that.
6.
So
6.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
you don't want to move away.
Oh. I thought I was doing that when I was hiding behind the wall. I didn't want to move too far because I didn't know if that would put me at a disadvantage because I attack. Didn't know if they could see me, and I thought moving too far back would put me at a disadvantage and give them a.
No, I
Does
mean
that
you
make
moving
sense?
further, you moving further away from them is never going to hurt you. Like if they stayed in the room, you could just keep running back to the edge of the room and swinging spells at them. But they have to come to you to attack you.
Oh, okay. That's the part I missed. Cool. Okay.
You don't have to. I thought that's why you asked, like, can I move and then do spells? And I thought that's why you asked that question, because you
Yeah, because like I keep confusing. Like I know once they attack you, like if you try and disengage, like they get advantage or something like that.
No, it's 5 feet. If
Um,
there's an enemy within 5 feet of you and try and move away, that's when things get attack of opportunity. But if they're nowhere near you, then it doesn't do anything.
Okay, I will try to remember that.
I mean, there's other like weird shenanigans, like counter spells and like irregular stuff. But as far as getting hit by stuff, that's.
Okay.
Is that your turn though?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay, Wendell.
If I can get. All right. I move over here. Stand right here. That's movement.
Damn, in the fatal funnel.
Now, basically, I'm giving them a "come at me, bro." I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do a Starry Wisp. Don't. All right, so I'm gonna do it on Ghoul B. Starry Wisp on her. Does 14 hit?
It does. Tell me again what Starry Wisp does, please.
So, Starry Wisp, I shoot a little bit of light at a creature. It's basically on a hit, it deals 1d8 radiant damage, and until the end of my next turn, it emits a dim light in a 10-foot radius. Can't like be invisible. Benefit.
Okay. We will just do this. Orange will simulate his dim light. Roll your damage, please.
Wow. That was the ideal. Actually, question: Wendell's lucky ability, does that count for damage rolls, or is that just for his checks?
Jenny D20. You can't do it on damage.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It should. You're lucky. Yeah, I think it's still just for D20 roll.
Okay. Then in that case, I will. You'll take the 1 damage,
Yep.
and that'll end
Yep.
my turn.
Yeah, when you roll a 1 on the D20 of a D20 test. By the way,
Yeah.
Wendell rolled an 8. Xander rolled a 4. Shouldn't Xander be in front of the ghouls as well?
It took Xander's 6 apparently, because he rolled again, so it updated it. It's
I
fine.
see.
I will amend it though.
I rolled again?
Yeah, you remember you
Yeah,
rolled
advantage.
twice.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
this
you rolled
because
twice.
you had
Oh,
advantage.
yes, yeah.
I'm
That's right. That's right.
D&D Beyond took it. We'll just drop Xander in now. It's fine. And then next time he'll go ahead of Wendell. So go ahead, Xander. If that ends your turn, anything with your bonus action?
No, that's my turn's over.
Okay. Go ahead, Xander.
All right, I'm gonna come up to the corner here, and I'm gonna kind of yell. Well, not yell. But I'm going to tell Wendell that I'm going to throw an oil flask on the floor, right here, in this area.
Oh.
That will be your action, so you won't be
Yep.
able to shoot.
Yep.
So you would be
So,
losing out on your assassinate for the entire combat.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Just
throw
making
an oil flask, like I said, on the floor, right here,
Huge.
Huge.
and myself and Drog are going to pull back down the hallway.
As the black ichor spills
Right here.
across the floor, covering between the walls and the threshold of the door, that tile starts to glisten with a slick viscous-like substance, the light from Wendell's staff reflecting off of the fluid. Tell me again what the oil is going to do, please.
It's basically just gonna coat the floor. Almost like I guess like a slip hazard.
Okay. Look up slippery. Alright, soft slippery.
Just to put
No, I can't find it.
Something between us and them. Kind of slow them down a little bit.
Oh, obscured, nope. I'm trying to find slippery surface. Hold on. Sorry.
Is it you just threw an oil flask down?
Right.
It doesn't do slippery. It's just if it's on fire, it does damage.
Okay, so it's not
That's-
considered a slippery surface. Okay.
That's what I was gonna get to. I just haven't got there yet.
Yeah, no. Sorry to make sure.
Molotov cocktail.
No, I had this planned out. Just haven't got there yet.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't
sir,
worry,
yes, sir.
we'll defeat that. I'm going to defeat that just like you defeated my wolf getting eaten prick. All right, I got you. Is that end your turn? Anything with your bonus action?
That is my turn. No.
And then Drog as well, right?
Drog
Yeah.
is staying with me, so he's
What's
not
up,
going
Todd?
to take a turn right now.
Okay. Ghoul A drops the bone that it had in its hand that it was crunching on. Seeing living creatures, it makes a dash. Towards the first person, which is Wendell. In full sprint. Let me double check because I know I have the movement lawyers here. Hold on. 30 feet would be
Not the movement police.
it dashes from the extinguished brazier, dropping its bone. It moves at full speed, jumping up into the air.
Well, technically, you got to go 5 feet left in order to go straight line down. So
Here we
5
go.
feet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Here we
Technically,
go.
you have to do
It
this.
was
Oh my
0.25
God.
feet outside of the range.
As it jumps into the air, it mashes its teeth, trying to bite
Oh.
you, but it misses. You pull your face back just in time. It follows up with one of its rending claws attack, hitting you,
Oh, fuck.
slashing you across your chest for 5 points of damage. And go ahead and give me a con save.
Flying damage. Con save. Fuck. 8.
So you are.
It was the fuck.
You start to feel your muscles tighten. Your arms stop to move. You try to turn and run, but your legs fail you. You try to scream, but your mouth just opens wide. No words come out of those lips. You are now paralyzed.
All right.
Ghoul B, seeing the movement of Ghoul A, you all you can do is look on with horror as Ghoul B and he's got 5 feet of an attack. Okay, perfect. Ghoul B runs down, still clutching the bone in its hand. It charges down at you. It stands up on its hind legs, swiping at you with its claws, tearing at your shoulder.
From 6 feet away?
Can it reach?
I mean, so it would be. I can't again with the whole tokens.
No,
I'm not going to stack them up on top of each
Well,
other. It's got
you're
5
about
feet.
to
Okay.
you're about
So-
to auto crit me right now, so I'm definitely.
So all right, here's how this works. It expends its full movement, bringing it within 5 feet of you. It's going to use a claw melee attack. The reach is 5 feet. That's 35 feet total, which would absolutely hit you.
called BS on that, but I'll take it. Sure.
He's
And it
like,
does-
I'll allow it.
And it does 10 points of damage.
Fucking
Well, it's
hell.
critical, so you gotta hit it again.
No,
Does
that's
it auto?
that is critical. Yeah, it's because he's paralyzed. That was total. 10 points of damage total for the
it's
crit.
not just it's not just advanced.
He's paralyzed.
I would make a joke, but it's important.
Ghoul C. Seeing the other ghouls running down the hall for a fresh meal.
Yeah,
drops the bones it was munching on.
Oh, here he
And
goes.
it's-
He did do that. He traveled 85 feet and was able to hit me.
All right, hold on. Okay, well, so the
It's
rules
Walter
lawyer
Gate,
is
he
going to
gets two
step into
attacks.
this one. Hold on. Go ahead if you want to take the measurement right now. I already have it on screen. Go ahead. Do your own independent
Go ahead.
measurement. No.
I see a 0.1 on there.
90.1
30.1.
or 30.1.
The ghoul runs forward,
That spot right there. You
Charging-
have to be able to reach 19 feet to hit me with him.
yeah, okay. Here, magic. Its arm elongates now.
God damn it!
Oh, Lord, we got Mr. Fantastic over here.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
like
bro.
what's the rubber
This
man?
guy.
Drog's up, Rich.
Drog is
no,
Drog
Drog-
is staying right on my hip, so he's not going anywhere.
Rich doesn't want Drog to die.
Yeah, I see that.
You don't want none of this smoke.
You don't want the smoke. Didn't some police chief in Minneapolis just say something about smoke? Anyway.
Yeah.
What?
What? Anj. Your turn, Anj.
Light that
We might
roll
have
up,
to get
feller, on-
we might have to get a bit swifty with it.
Sorry, that's
Do you have any fire spells?
Yeah, I've got my sorcerer's burst.
Fucking light that fucking oil on fire.
I mean, I can
I mean,
target
they are
That is
both
exactly
standing.
what you want to do.
They are both standing in the
Do
oil.
it.
So.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I'll target the dude that's closest, and then if I hit him, it's gonna ignite the oil either
Yes.
way.
Yes. Yes.
Do it.
I will
And-
do.
Somebody's got to queue up we need an emperor emote. Do it.
Yeah, I did it.
I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We need
Yeah.
that to be forever immortalized,
I roll a
We're gonna
15.
call Wriggle up for his cough.
right?
I roll a 15 to hit that closest ghoul, and I hit him for 5 plus whatever the oil does. I don't know what the fuck the oil does.
You're targeting A, the closest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So your mote of fire soars down the hallway, illuminating each of the walls as it soars over Wendell's head, impacting Ghoul A in the face. Sparks and embers fall onto the floor as you hear the ghoul scream in pain, but oil begins to ignite. What was your damage? 5 on the ghoul?
Yeah, it's 5, and then it takes an additional 5 from the fire, from the oil flask.
Is there a dex saving throw with that?
No, it's just a flat 5.
Okay, so
From-
Ghoul B
yeah.
also takes 5 then as well.
I think so.
That was my
It's,
question. So
Yeah, it's end of if you end your turn there or enter that area, then you take the 5. Or when you take
I mean,
fire damage.
I would say if you're standing in a pool of gas and somebody throws a match down, even if your turn hadn't happened yet, you'd still take the damage. So I'm going to give the damage to Ghoul B too.
Sounds good. I'm not going to argue that.
Yeah, I don't feel like calculating that afterwards.
That's what I was
Okay.
going for. That's what I was
And,
going for.
and then Mother
anything with your bonus
Heckin,
action?
Yeah, I think we got to support our boy Wendell over here. So we're gonna give our boy a little bit of the loving touch, otherwise known as healing word. We're gonna healing word our boy here for a wild 7 hit point. Have fun with that, Wendell. 7 hit points back, brother.
I gave him the healing touch for you.
That's better. You were what, Wendell? You were down to what, 1?
Did you
No,
did
he's
you
on a
guys
6.
hear that?
No.
No.
You didn't hear the healing spell?
No.
God damn it.
No?
What is going on?
Lyra, it is your.
So, question. That whole thing kind of, I don't know if it fucked with my plan or not, but, do you think it would be wise to still cast, Cloud of Daggers? Those two?
I mean, Cloud of Daggers would have been a lot more helpful in that previous fight. I'd say, like, against 3 ghouls, and they're gonna just keep taking fire damage if they sit there in that one
Well, we
little
still
spot.
got that-
like,
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't worry about it. I would just stick to cantrips for now.
Cool.
Actually,
Tom's like,
Well, here, I was
I'm
actually
close into this
wondering.
fire.
No,
I'm sitting
wait.
parallel.
That's what I was considering too. It's like I have a what is it? I have a potion of healing in my backpack. Or in my equipment rather. What? Is that not
Just
gonna do
watching.
anything?
No, Cav like knocked everybody down.
Oh. And then he's fucking spinning old boy around. Anywho, yeah, so any character who drinks the magical red fluid in this vial regains 2d4 2 hit points. Drinking or administering potion takes fuck. So I would basically have to give him my potion of healing and then wait until his next turn for him to drink it.
I mean, you could technically like force him to drink it, but then you're moving right up onto the ghouls. I would just, if you
He's-
give them disadvantage to hit him, then it makes him more survivable.
Yeah, because I still have the armor class.
Okay.
He's also
Remind
paralyzed,
me.
so I don't think he
Yeah.
can swallow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
So you would literally drown him.
I'm
let's not do
the
that.
DM and I support this.
Of course you would. Okay, refresh my memory. What's a good way to give them dis? They're already in fire. That's
so it-
see, I was thinking that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna cast my vicious mockery on.
So you're gonna move around the corner, so you see him and do the whatnot.
Yeah, why am I laying down?
Oh, I think I
Yeah,
highlighted everybody. Sorry, my fault.
Face down.
I was doing
I was
something
about to
else.
say, the fuck did I do?
I was doing something.
Anything to anchor
Um,
the DM.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna stand there, cast vicious mockery on Ghoul. Let's see which would be best because ghouls A and B are already in the fire. Ghoul C isn't in any.
Well, you were around the corner, so you don't know which ones have been getting attacked. So you kind of have to just look at how they're standing in the fire and not and all that good stuff and decision.
Okay, would I be able to see past them in the fire to see Ghoul C?
Yes.
Okay, so they're already getting fucked up by the fire. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on Ghoul C and go after him with my vicious mockery. Wisdom save at 13. It just got really quiet all of it.
And Cav's like, bro, please stop with all the wisdom, please.
It saves.
Jeez.
Damn it! All
Oh,
right.
good. At least you wasted that roll.
Still
All
move,
right,
Lyra.
so yeah, I was about to say, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle back. Yeah.
When, as you move off, you can see you look back and you see Wendell's eyes are the only thing moving. They widen to the size of saucers. He is terrified.
What the fuck are y'all doing to me?
You left me,
We have to regroup, bro.
Xander.
Come in clutch here, Xander. We need you.
All right, I am.
I jump. I jump.
I jump into the
I
fire.
jump over Wendell. Over both
While,
ghouls.
While midair, I attempt to shoot.
Yeah,
14
while
arrows
midair,
at the same
I do a
time.
triple flip, a triple Lindy, and I
He
loose
does
my
a triple
arrow.
flip, shoots an arrow, and hits Wendell square in the
exactly.
face.
Quadruple disadvantage.
I'm firing my bow at Ghoul A. Is that with advantage or no? No, this is not with
No,
advantage.
you will not have advantage.
All right. We got a 16, 22 total.
Hits.
Do it, Big Papa.
Damage of 5.
And then
Go
you-
ahead.
This is the one weird situation where you won't have sneak attack because
Yeah.
Wendell is incapacitated.
Yeah.
Tell me what happens, Rich.
So I see both of them burning and Wendell laying on the ground. I can only see Ghoul A. His face and his arms flailing inside the fire. I fire an arrow at him, and I see him drop to the ground. And that
Anything with your
ends my
bonus
turn.
action?
Nope, no bonus action.
How do you stop being paralyzed? I guess.
End of
Yeah,
his
like
next. All right, so
I got a,
I'll
I
read
got a
it to you
plan for
guys so
that.
you know.
I got a plan for that.
I was thinking about that earlier, but I wasn't sure.
If the target is a creature that isn't undead or oh no, I'm not reading that part. It's subject to the following effect: Constitution saving throw. Failure, the target has the paralyzed condition until the end of its next turn. So basically, he's still paralyzed. Will pass Wendell, and he will be unparalyzed next turn.
we got you, bro.
Well, he would be
Oh, my-
unparalyzed now, right?
Yeah, that was my turn. It's over. now.
Until the end of its paralyzed condition until
Until
the
the end
end
of this
its
turn.
next turn.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
just happened. Now Gold Beast. I am no longer paralyzed. My turn is ended, but I'm no longer paralyzed.
Right, you're no longer paralyzed. Correct.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Stand me up.
Whee!
There we
He
go.
said, "Stand me up."
You start to feel a tingling sensation across your torso and your limbs. Whatever effect that foul creature afflicted upon you, it is dissipating. You are now able to stand, although you already were standing. So you're now able to move your limbs.
That's it.
Ghoul B.
What
Jumps.
the fuck was even that?
Gulby jumps in the air.
God damn it!
and
Now they're
it-
jumping.
Fucking Ghoul B.
Yeah. Where did these guys
Fuck
get?
you.
Where did he get his boots of striding?
He's 16.
That misses him. It's an 8 armor class.
Yeah, as he chomps at you, its teeth mash disturbingly close. You start to see this black saliva dripping from its fangs.
Huge.
It follows
Oh.
up with another bite attack, chomping down again, coming within inches of your nose. You can see the hunger in its eyes. Ghoul C turns the corner. You notice its tongue hanging from open jaws with ravenous intent. It runs at you at full speed, runs right into the fire. And what was the roll your damage?
It's just 5. It's 5 flat.
5 points, 5 flat. Okay.
Screw you, nerd.
It is going to claw at you. It claws rake against the stone wall. With 2 rapid successions, left and right claws, both trying to not only claw at you, but also bring you in closer. It howls in pain as it steps into the fire, singeing and burning its flesh. Drog.
All right, I'm looking at something. Hold on.
Let him loose.
Drog stands here with me. I put the boots on Drog.
I did. I put the boots on Drog. I gave him my bow and my oil flask.
Yeah, Drog stands up on his hind legs and notches an arrow.
Yeah, Drog's like, look out, motherfuckers. I'm trying to find his movement.
Love that dog.
40 feet. Okay. I'm sending Drog forward to grab Wendell. I'm grabbing him by the shoulders.
No,
and
do that no more.
Wendell doesn't.
Wait a minute.
Wendell doesn't get to protest.
You don't get to
What do you
protest.
mean?
Go ahead,
I
Rich.
can't push the wolf
No,
away.
go
It's like,
ahead.
Get off
Stop.
me.
Go ahead, Rich. Go.
There's no consent.
I'm grabbing Drog by the hair on his shoulders, and I'm looking him dead in the face, putting my nose to his, and I'm screaming to him in Elfish, Saka! Saka!
Okay.
And I send Drog forward to move and grab Wendell.
Okay. I like
To
it,
pull him
Rich.
back.
I like where your head's
So
at. Thank you.
What would that be?
So you're gonna have to grapple him. So get a strength check.
Okay.
Drog would roll a strength check, and then Wendell would have to roll to see if Drog grapples him. So
Yeah,
it's a
so you
it's a
can't-
No
Why
choice.
is your dog
So,
attacking?
Wendell, you can choose to auto fail the check. Like if you want to be grabbed by somebody, then you don't have to. You can just fail it. But if you
Am I
don't
missing
want to be
something
grabbed,
here?
yeah.
if you don't want to be grabbed, then you can
I'm
roll
trying
to
to-
not be
I'm
grabbed.
trying to pull him out of.
Yeah,
that
no,
gag
I like it, Rich.
of shit.
Perfect.
Trying to pull you out of the bad situation. If you
excellent.
want to fail it and you want him to pull you out, you need to fail the check.
I don't want to be pulled out of this. I want to
Shit.
stay in there.
Damn it!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm the
You're
one that
fitting
shoots guys
your
who are attacking.
FAFO here in about a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you
So
know
it-
what?
alright.
You wanna play? Okay.
So,
Drog
Sorry, go
Drog
ahead.
runs forward. He tries to grasp the back of Wendell's tunic or robe, whatever you're wearing. It bites its teeth down. As Drog grabs his clothing and starts to pull him back, the ghoul grabs Wendell's wrist, pulling back against Drog. Drog loses any
Fuck.
momentum. The clothing rips. Drog finds nothing but frayed clothing in its mouth. Wendell is stuck fast in place.
He's got floss in his teeth. Damn it.
Better not get
What?
my cloak ripped, dog.
Oh.
Wendell, that would have been that's a little
He's
price to
not
pay,
talking about you, Shepard.
given the alternative. Rich, anything with Drog's bonus action?
That's a good question.
I love how I get to share my
Since he
dog
missed,
as well.
I'm gonna scream for Drog to come back. Not all the way. But just
Okay.
just out of reach.
As Drog
Yeah,
turns to come back to heed its master's call, Ghoul A swipes at him with a decrepit hand with long claws. It swipes high over Drog's back. Wendell ducks as the arm swings wide over his head. Anj.
Okay, good. He missed. Fuck yeah.
I'm going to sprint forward past Drog, putting my body between him and the ghouls, and I'm going to launch a ball of fire past Wendell to hit the ghoul behind him. I believe that's ghouls.
Ghoul C.
I believe. So.
Yep.
I rolled in 19
That hits. Roll your damage.
and 7 plus 5 additional fire damage because he is standing in the oil flask. So 12 total damage on the ghoul C.
Okay, tell me what happens.
I run up past Drog, who is still carrying the tattered and frayed cloth from Wendell's sleeve, and launch like a side throw this ball of fire that is formed in my hand. It flies right past the front ghoul, who pays it no heed as it continues to grapple and not necessarily grapple, but tries to maintain Wendell in place, and it smacks into the unsuspecting torso of the ghoul behind him, who could not see it through the combat in front of him. It strikes him square in the chest, He falls onto his back, and as he writhes in pain, the fire from the oil on the ground laps up over his chest, almost encasing him as the muscle and sinew quickly melts from his body, and he is no longer able to push himself up, succumbing to the flames. That is my turn.
Lyra, it's your turn, but you notice that the ghoul that was in the rear has just taken a massive hit. Over half of its body is burned severely. It's barely able to regain footing and stand back up. Its movement has been severely hampered and it is slowed. It has sustained a grievous assault from Anj.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm gonna use
Hold
vicious mockery on it.
I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
vicious mockery.
Viciously mock.
Look at
Wisdom
you.
save of
You're in the
13.
fire. Are your feet hot?
Which one would you like to viciously mock? Would you like the one on Wendell or the one in the fire?
The one in the fire.
Okay, and what's the
DC?
DC on that?
13.
It fails.
Yeah.
Give me your mock
Yes.
and roll your damage.
Hold on, hang on. Let me look for the right one.
By the way, Cav, the oil flask goes away at the end of Xander's turn.
This round, you mean? It burns out?
It
Yep.
burns for 2 rounds.
Gotcha.
Or it stays for 2 rounds.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ready?
We's are ready.
The second law of thermodynamics is clearly the only law you're capable of following.
Got him.
Sorry, that might have been too nerdy. Yeah.
No,
Nobody
that's
gets
good.
it.
It's all good. It's all good.
You can
I'm a
see
nerd.
you can see that some of its tissue has just dropped off of its face as it reaches up with 2 clawed hands holding its frontal skull. It
That's
looks
awesome.
it looks like it's even more injured than before, barely able to stand. It twists back and forth, writhing in agony. And Xander. Oh, I'm sorry, Lyra. Anything
Get
with
it.
your bonus action?
Oh no, it's all good. You can go ahead.
Xander.
All right, seeing the absolute pandemonium that's going on over Wendell's body right now, I knock an arrow. I take a deep breath, and I fire at Ghoul B with immense concentration.
Hits.
That hit
Roll your damage and then give me a description.
with a 10, yeah. So I take a deep breath, and I release my arrow, and I see the arrow bury itself into the throat and then protrude out the back of the neck of Ghoul B. And that ends my turn.
Wenzo.
All right. So, wait, is it ANC still alive or?
So the guy in the back has been viciously mocked, and he is on death's door, so he has disadvantage, and he's like basically dead. The guy on top of you still has some life to him.
I thought
Yeah, so-
Ghoul B was the one I just
Yeah, I
engaged.
thought
Yeah.
I thought one of them died already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one's
No, he
one's
just
dead.
took a
Was the one
fuckload
I
of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, beat.
The batting order that you see is accurate.
So
Okay.
B is not dead.
So
There are
Ghoul-
still 2 ghouls.
Which
So
one
okay,
was
so
it
A is
that I
dead.
just killed?
You
A
didn't
is
kill
gone.
him.
There's no A even in the combat
Okay,
order
cool.
anymore.
All right. Sorry.
We're getting kill hungry right now.
Murder
So
hobos
I'm gonna
out
use
here.
for a bonus action. Actually, very
So-
angrily for what he did to I'm going to smack in the jaw.
Like a bitch.
Fuck!
There it is. Okay.
So this is on B.
That is on B. 23. It hit.
Hits, roll your damage, then tell me what happens.
9 damage.
How do you do it?
In an attempt to. Good. In an attempt,
Yes.
so using the edge of my spear with the light that's still put on from Anja's spell, I impaled him in the midsection with using some rotting flesh he has in his stomach area. And I go to pick him up, and you can literally see his insides glow as the light shines throughout his body. And then I chuck him across the room.
Yeah, he hit the one that was on top of him, by the way, Kev,
Oh,
not the
damn.
one.
Yeah, the one that was
Alright.
on me.
Fucked him all the way up.
There we go. As the corpse sails past the other one, it lands back in the room, flat on its back, its arms lumped to the side. The ghoul has been defeated. Anything with your bonus action?
I already used my bonus action. That was it.
Sounds good. The ghoul B charges forward. It slashes at you with 2 claw attacks.
First one's going to have disadvantage from the vicious if it matters.
It misses, followed
Huge.
up with a second attack. Both attacks miss. Wendell, you can
Yay.
see that the ghoul's gait is off. Part of its lower jaw seems to be hanging by a thin piece of sinew. Several teeth have been knocked out of its face. Drog.
I yell for Drog. Not in Elvish this time. I scream for him to attack. And he's going to attack Ghoul B.
Does Drog speak Elvish?
No, I was not speaking Elvish this time.
So where is Drog?
Right
Yeah,
here.
you gotta move.
Right
You gotta
behind
move him
Edge?
up.
Yeah, you gotta move him to make sure you have the movement, which I know you do, but all right, and you're gonna try to what, bite him?
Yep, bite him.
Okay, it hits, roll your damage.
Do it.
Yeah, give me something good.
But don't forget
go.
his
Four-
don't forget
four
his
plus
modifier.
two, so that's
Yep.
6.
How do you do it?
So Drog was behind Anj. After screaming to him, Drog runs around Anj, runs up to Wendell, and sinks his teeth into the throat of the ghoul, and starts shaking his head viciously. Blood and pieces of flesh are like hitting and sticking to the sides of the wall until the ghoul basically just drops dead. And Ghoul just continues to, or I'm sorry, Drog just continues to shake his head in anger, growling and snarling and barking and just making all kinds of noise.
Okay. As the ghoul is shredded, its pieces of body are strewn about the hallway out into the corridor.
Looking at you, Drog.
Like to see it.
Good boy.
I'm gonna run up past Drog and Wendell, put myself between them and the rest of the room in case there's any more foes that we haven't yet seen.
You notice that there are several there are 2 intact skeletons, but several other piles of bone. All the bones look as they have been gnawed upon. The old stone bunks are in orderly rows with decayed and decrepit bedding.
It's like the same room we were just in.
One
Mhm.
skeleton sticks out. It seems to have some parts of armor still affixed to it.
All right, I'm gonna go investigate this guy.
All right,
See what's going on with him.
You investigate. You see that it has a very old, pitted, and rusted horned helmet. you see that it has pieces of worn leather across its midsection, with one pauldron still affixed to its shoulder. Its arms at its side, you see that it has bracers that appear to be in better condition than the rest of the armors.
Is there anything that sticks out to me that's a bit unusual about the bracers?
They appear to be in very good condition compared with all the other armor and clothing that is on this body.
Okay, I would like to take the bracers off.
Okay, you take the braces off, and you can tell they have runes and letters and patterns that's consistent with elven culture.
Okay. I'm going to call for Xander. And I'm going to show him the bracers as he comes up to me. Do you understand what any of this means? And I'm going to point to the Elvish language, the Elvish stuff that's on there.
Yep.
And I'm going to follow them in
I
there.
look at the stuff, Cav. Do I understand? Obviously, I do.
Give me an Arcana check, please.
Arcana with an 11.
You know that in the ancient language, that those are imbuements made by the magical forge masters of some of your elven kin. You explain to Anj that these are bracers of archery.
Okay.
And that's going to be really good for my character.
Right?
I'm just playing.
So if you want to affix those in your character sheet, Rich, they're braces of archery.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Braces of archery.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm going to, as you're extending them back to me, I'm going to say, no, friend, these would be better served with.
And I'm going to give them to Anj.
And I'm going to say, no, these really would be better for you.
And I'm gonna look at him and
I'm
say,
sorry.
"Put
I'm
the damn
sorry. I
bracer."
misunderstood. I misunderstood.
I'm literally face palming behind this DM screen right now.
That was my bad. I misunderstood. Sorry.
I'm going to give those to the wolf.
So
Yeah.
So you're bracing of archery, but you have to attune with him unless Cav just.
No, he does
What were they
not.
called again?
He does not have to attune with them. Braces of archery. So go ahead and take a second to add those on your character sheet, because it's going to help with your attack rolls and damage.
Yeah, you do an extra +2 damage. You already have proficiency with the bows, so that doesn't help you, but you'll get extra damage. Do attacks with them,
There you go.
which with you being the ranger in the party, that potentially a lot of extra.
I'm not seeing him.
Go in manage inventory. Just look up bracer, BRACER.
Oh,
It's the first. it's the
ER. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then make sure
Add-
at the bottom, if it
add
requires
and
a tune,
equip.
set it.
Yeah, add, equip, attune, and your sheet should be reflective. Look at your sheet right now, and you should see that when you roll damage, you can just do a test roll. It should add 2 as well.
Put it in your. Make sure you add it to your equipment too, so it's actually on
Yep.
your person.
Got it. Okay.
All right, just go ahead and do a quick test roll for damage, just to make sure it's affixed. Yeah, no, so use your bow roll, like so.
Oh,
On your-
okay.
Yeah, on your
Yeah.
character sheet, use the weapon so it actually calculates the damage for you
Gotcha,
instead of just
gotcha,
doing
gotcha,
custom
gotcha.
rolls every time. There
No,
you
your
go.
damage. Do a
Okay.
damage roll.
Yeah,
do it.
damage roll, but but do the damage instead of the attack.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
There
you
you
see how it's 1d6 plus 6
Okay.
now instead of
Gotcha,
1d6
gotcha.
plus 4.
Okay.
That's what you want to be doing. You want to be utilizing the actual weapon because it does all the math for you.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then just put that. Right now it's in your backpack, so just move that to equipment.
Yep.
Click on the item in your backpack, move at the bottom, and then move it up there to equipment. But okay, is there anything else that stands out to me in this room, Kev?
There's nothing else that stands out in the room other than the bones. You do notice that there's another large stone door to the west.
I'm going to move to this door.
Okay.
While he is affixing the gloves, and I'm going to... Is there a keyhole or any similar
There's
thing
no
on the door,
keyhole on this door.
Okay, I am fucking open.
All right, you open the door and you can see that it immediately in front of you is some type of railway cart tracks. You see another alcove to the tracks go. They continue on to the west, and then they go into a small alcove to the north.
Okay, I'm going to kind of just move up a little bit and then peek left and right and forward if I can and see what all I see.
I'm gonna go with him, and I'm gonna have my staff away.
Okay. So you extinguish your staff, you move up. This you can barely see 2 to 3 feet in front of you. These caverns are very dark. Anj, it looks like these railroad tracks are for service carts. Off to your immediate right in that small alcove, you notice several large piles of coal, and that there is a pickaxe still positioned into the coal, as if dwarven miners had been extracting the coal from these caverns. Off to your left, you notice that there's another alcove with another pickaxe, coal, and 2 carts.
I'm going to look back at Wendell and say, let's double back. There's too many passageways this direction right now to gather the rest of the party. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to explain everything that I saw. And then I'll look around to each and every person in the party and then say, I recommend we check the other directions before we commit to exploring any one specific direction. I'd like to see what else there is in the immediate area here first.
I'm gonna take Drog with me, Cav, and we're going to if I can get my guy to move. We're gonna come back in the way we came, and I'm gonna go to my left, stopping just short of this corner.
Are you guys following as well, or are you staying in there?
Yeah, I'll go too.
I'm gonna kind of peek around this corner, just my face. I'm gonna try not to expose my shoulder too much. I'm just gonna kind of arch my neck and kind of use my right eye to kind of peek down this corridor here, in this direction here.
Okay, you can see that the corridor extends approximately 90 feet. Then the stone floor changes into a cavern type area. It looks as the corridor to the north has not been developed or built up like the section that you're in now. You do see an opening about 15 feet over to your right, and then
right.
the section immediately to your right ends abruptly, and part of the stone has collapsed into rubble onto the floor.
I'm gonna signal back to the rest of the group, looking at Anj, Wendell, and Lyra, and I'm gonna kind of point to the right a little bit and kind of whispering, "Hey, there's an entrance to the right."
I give a nod.
And I'm gonna.
I'll give a signal.
Come around this corner, and again coming up to this corner, I'm gonna do the same thing. Just kind of peek around to the left, looking into this room right here.
Okay. You see that the eastern wall of this chamber has collapsed into a mass of rubble. To the north lies a door. It's standing slightly ajar. Beyond that, it appears to be a good-sized storeroom. You see multiple dusty kegs, and tons are tucked neatly against the walls. all of them are split open from age.
And that's this room here.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of put my hand up to everybody to kind of hold, and I'm gonna come up to this corner, and again peeking around it, looking into this room. Do I see anything other than you know the structures and the boxes and whatnot?
The room is unoccupied.
Okay. Seeing that it's unoccupied, I come back to this corner where Anj is, and quietly I tell everybody I don't see anything. Nothing moving in there.
I'll say back, let's investigate. We might find something useful in there.
So, a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to motion for Lyra and Wendell to follow Rich, and I'm going to stand watch out here and watch both down in the each direction of these hallways to see if I see anything or hear anything, like specifically listening out for people or creatures that might be moving this direction.
Give me a perception roll.
Everybody?
No, just Anj.
Okay.
I have perceived at a 12.
You smell a faint odor of that same stench that you encountered back in the previous rooms with the ghouls, but it is very, very faint.
Any specific direction, or am I just kind of smelling it?
You're just kind of smelling it coming from the
Okay.
north.
Yeah.
The rest of the party, you see that there are several old casks and crates. All of them are withered and decaying from age. They all appear to be broken or having been gone through.
No contents? Any of them?
Yeah, there's nothing left in anything.
No contents.
What about these red boxes in the corner, or where I'm standing?
All empty. Everything has long been removed. Only the boxes remain. This looks like it was once a storeroom.
Can I gather some of the wood to potentially be used for like other purposes?
Yes, there's a small, a fairly large pile of broken wooden pieces, slivers, and shards off to your immediate left.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
look at Lyra and Wendell, kind of giving them the nod, like, "Are you guys okay?" And I'm gonna move back to Anj at the corner.
I'm gonna take like,
No, there's nothing.
I was about to say, I'll take like 3 or 4 of those, and then skedaddle.
All right. As you guys are coming back to me, I'm gonna look back to you and give a signal that I have smelled. Like I'm gonna tap my nose and then point north up this hallway, and say, "I smell something similar to the creatures we fought before. It's faintly coming from this direction, so be on guard." And then I am going to begin moving this way.
And I'm moving with.
Same.
Let's check. Kev, how far do you think would be a good distance not to cause a shadow to make that problem that we had last time?
It's 20 feet of bright light, 20 feet of dim light. So if you're farther than 40 feet, nobody is going to see it. Every block is 5 feet. You're looking at the map.
You like that?
So
You're like
Yeah, I
the
mean,
loser.
All right,
I know.
let me do this before we start pushing farther. Let me try to hide and kind of sneak my way up, and see what's going up in front of us before we all go up in there and get caught with our pants down.
okay, after you
guys are
get
cool
my
with that?
attention, I'll drop to one knee and then just
Yep.
kind of watch to the north, waiting for you to pass by me.
Yep.
Rich, go ahead and describe how you insert yourself along the hallway, the cautions you are taking.
All right, so I rolled a 24 for a stealth check, by the way.
I
Kev.
saw that. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to turn around and put my hand underneath Drog's chin, looking at him and kind of moving his head, looking at everybody. I'm going to say, stay. And I'm going to come around Anj and sneakily moving up this corridor here. I'm going to move up to this corner and begin to observe. Do I see anything of drastic importance?
Crouching, you move and step like a shadow along the corridor. You step into a larger cavern. You see that there are steep escarpments divide this large cavern into 3 sections. High ledges at either end and a lower middle section where you stand now. Carved stone stairs climb to these ledges to your right and to your left. 2 large tables stand in the middle of the room, along with a pair of old braziers. A smaller table stands on the eastern ledge off to your right. You see dozens of skeletal remains, dead warriors. It appears that they died in the midst of some type of fierce battle that took place long ago. You also notice that those railroad tracks come down off the stairs and continue north into another passageway.
Can the rest of the party see me right now?
The only ones that could see you would be Lyra, Anj, and the wolf. Does the wolf have dark vision?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
So only characters that have dark vision would be able to see you. So Lyra and Anj.
Oh, he
No,
does.
the wolf is not.
He does. The wolf has dark vision, 60 feet, passive perception, 50.
Yes, he does. Yeah, 60
Dark
feet.
vision.
Okay.
Trash.
All right. I'm going to. Let's see. How far away are we? 40 feet away. Stopping at the edge of this room. I'm gonna turn around and kind of give the come this way signal to the rest of the party.
Okay. I'm going to start moving very slowly, trying to watch how loud my footsteps are as I move up. Come up right behind Rich.
And
I'll be
kind
behind Drog.
as they
Wendell,
come up to me,
stay far enough.
I kind of quietly explain, what it is that I'm seeing. For those that don't have dark vision, I'm explaining what I'm seeing in this general area.
So you do have a tight little alcove right here to your right that you could tuck yourself into instead of standing in the middle of the hallway there if you want.
While they're standing there, I'm going to kind of come forward just a hair, and I'm going to do the kind of with my fingers, looking at the rest of the party like, hey, there's stairs to my right.
As you're moving over that way, I'm moving into the room a little bit more here to the left.
I'm gonna go ahead and duck into the alcove a little bit. I can still see around a corner.
Do I see anything up these stairs, Kev?
You see
Kinda peeking
another
around the
you
corner?
see another skeleton and a old wooden table.
Okay. Looking at Anj, Lyra, and Wendell, I point left, I point right, and then kind of do like the, I don't know, with my hands kind of up in the air, shrugging my shoulders, like, what do we do?
I'm going to point west and then begin moving over this way to the west. Still being cautious, watching my footfall, and as I get to the skeletons, I take care to not step on any of the bone. as I move over them.
Roll me a stealth check if you're stepping over the bones. No.
Stealth? Okay.
Yeah, stealth.
Waiting.
Stealth.
Okay.
Stealth will work.
Stealth it. All right, I rolled a 16.
You are able to find spots in between the mass and piles of bones, stepping carefully not to disturb the remains of those resting, but more importantly, not to raise alarm or move the bones to make any noise. In front of you is a skeleton that's still wearing old, pitted, rusted, and worn armor.
Okay, I'd like to investigate him and see if there's anything that stands out to me.
Still clutching in his hand is a pitted and rusted old iron sword. But you notice something off to the right, just behind its shoulder. It looks like a musical instrument.
Okay, I'd like to first move the body, and then before I pick up the object, I want to look around and see if anything looks odd around it. And if nothing stands out to me, I'll pick it up.
Okay, give me an athletics. If you're trying to move that,
I'm just like toppling him to the side. He's like kind of leaning back on the wall. If that's how he actually is, I'm just
he is
taking his shoulder and pushing him to the side.
Okay, as you push it to the side, the armor clinks and clangs. The pauldron falls off of its shoulder, clanging onto the ground. You gasp. That was too loud. You fear that the echo in the corridor may have alerted some creatures or evil denizens. But then you see it. You see a musical instrument leaning up against the rock behind that fallen humanoid. You look at it.
Pick it up.
It's a stringed instrument. Picking it up, you can tell that it appears to be some type of lute. It's old, it's pitted. The strings are rusted, but it appears to be in fairly good condition.
Okay. Does anything feel off about it? Is there a reason that this guy might have been protecting it, per se?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
I rolled in 11.
You notice that this lute is just not a normal musical instrument, but it gives an aura of something special about it.
Okay.
That'd be something good for Lyra to check out.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna walk back to Lyra, going around the left side of this to not go back over the bone.
Don't touch the bones.
I'm going to present this loot to Lyra and say, I found this over on the other side of the room. It feels a bit unique. There seems to be something a bit off about it, but not in a bad way. I think this might be better served in your hand. And I'm going to pass it.
Real quick, Wendell, just a check. Are you standing right behind them, like where your character is, or
staying far enough away to where I don't cause any light?
Fair enough. Lyra, if you want to give me an investigation check.
Yeah. Get fucked. It's a 7.
You are unfamiliar with the fine intricacies of this implement, but you do notice that it's very well crafted and finely made. There are 2 faces embossed on either side of the instrument. I am not going to butcher this name, so I am going to take a picture and send it,
Discord?
drop it into Discord, and you can look it up. Dropping it in there now.
Waiting.
He's dropping it like it's hot. He's dropping it like it's hot.
Dropping.
Drop it like it's hot.
Stop dropping shit, bro.
Let the pig try to get at you.
I don't even know how to say that.
That's why I didn't
Right?
bother.
Bylar?
See, that's not how I would have said it.
But if you want to look that up, that is what you found.
Liar.
Lure.
The
Looking it up.
Clear.
It is a blue wondrous item. An instrument of the bards is superior to an ordinary instrument in every way. 7 types of these exist, each named after a bard college. A creature that attempts to play the instrument without being attuned to it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage. You can play the lyre to cast one of the following spells: Fly, Visibility, Levitate, Protection from Evil and Good, Stone Shape, Wall of Fire, and Wind Wall. Once it has been used to cast that spell, it cannot be used to do it again until the next dawn. And then it uses your spellcasting ability and spell save.
No, and it says last or the next dawn. Does that mean long rest or what?
Yeah.
No,
long
it
rest.
is straight up like 20. It's like
About
an
24
actual
hours,
24 hours. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
long rest is 8 hours. To dawn would mean that a full day would have to pass regardless of long or short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So managing that in your character sheet, you would just hit long rest, but you could only use it every dawn.
Which most of the time we travel, it's like, 2-day travel, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the time it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to want her to just attune to this immediately as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You might as well.
right?
But I will say though,
Okay.
what did it? I'm sorry. What did it say again about the first time she tries to play it?
If she's not attuned to it, she has to make a DC 15
Okay.
check or take.
So I would say this for this campaign: you can use it, but you're gonna have to. You're not attuned right now, so I'm not gonna say you're auto attuned because that Wall of Fire would be pretty overpowered for you just to be able to cast right now. So if you try
Okay.
to
So one time.
if you try to use this right now, we're gonna have that. You're gonna have to roll, but after that,
So-
you would be attuned. So
Yeah, so put it
All
in
right,
your
so should I
inventory.
put it-
Just don't attune it. You can equip it, but don't attune it. And then you can still use it to do your other stuff. Like your other bard spells, but if you try and use it to do one of its unique spells, or to use it to do its like once per dawn spell, you would have to do that D15 save.
yes,
And if you fail
Okay.
it, you just take 2d4 damage.
Got it.
Psychic.
Okay.
Because Wall of Fire is a level 4. It is a
Yeah.
level 4 spell, so it's pretty up there.
Yeah. Stone Shape is a level 4.
Yeah,
Stone shape.
Levitate, I think is also Fly. I think is a level 4. It might even be a level
No,
5.
so I've got the 4th level spells, which is Wall of Fire and Stone Shape.
Oh yeah,
Fly
Fly
is 3rd level. Protection from Good and Evil is 1st. Levitate is 2nd. Invisibility is 2nd, and Wind Wall is 3rd.
Yeah, which we don't even have 3rd level spells. So to be able to do a 4th
Right,
level
so-
spell for free is pretty wild.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my back pocket. Cool.
Okay,
Thanks, bro.
let's make a decision here. It's Sunday. I know you guys might not have to do anything tomorrow, but we are coming up on the 3-hour mark here pretty
Yep.
Do you guys want to stop like we normally do, or do we want to keep going?
Yeah, I prefer to stop just because I got.
That
Okay.
works.
We're back to school now.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So let's I think that's a good stopping point. We're not in any combats. We've got the inventory stuff figured
Yep.
out. So
Cool.
yep, sounds
Think
great.
We're at a
We'll
good stopping
we'll
point.
I am
Stop
good
it
with
here.
that.
and just Lyra, make sure you actually equip that Klee lyre. By the way.
Oh, I already got it. I have it in my equipment, not my backpack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, you can cast every one of those spells every dawn, not one spell every dawn.
Oh,
Okay, so if I use
Oh,
one,
shit.
I can go on to the next
you
one.
get one use each of those spells.
Yeah, she can cast Fly, Protection from
Oh
Evil and
my.
Good, Levitate, Stone Shape, Wall of Fire, Invisibility, and Wind Wall one time
Oh damn!
every
Gross.
dawn.
Oh damn!
Oh, I'm about to fuck some shit up. I'm gonna be
John's
like Jack Black
you
in the
guys are
Pick of
fucking
Destiny.
killing me here. He's
yeah,
like,
all right, we're gonna
nobody's
roll that
died
back.
yet. This is
That's
bullshit.
just a regular loop.
It's
See-
just a violin. It doesn't do shit.
It doesn't do shit.
It looks like it, but it's a
Yeah,
fake.
Because I just went and looked at it. It's got like 7 charges on it, and it says 1 charge per
Damn.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
But yeah, make sure you actually equip it though. That way you're
that's awesome.
Like I said, it's in my equipment, not my backpack. Equip.
Lyra's
yeah,
got the
and then just
dungeon.
and then just hit the little red or hit the little box next to it. That way it's actually
Oh,
it's got the little red
Please.
square in it.
oh, that's
She's gonna
Uh,
strike. There's gonna be like
yeah,
a
that's
destructive like sound burst that goes
That's
throughout
fucking-
the entire
that's
dungeon.
so
It
wild.
Just kills everything.
Daddy, chill.
because that also
just
means you
imagine.
you
Listen,
essentially just
imagine
got,
Marty McFly in the beginning of Back to the Future when he
Yes,
puts his shit
exactly.
in his
Yes, yes.
Yes.
With the huge speakers. Bang!
Yes.
It just kills everything.
because you
Mhm.
essentially just got 7 free spell slots from one
Fuck
item.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love
And
it.
like, and like, it's sure you only get to use the spell 1 time until for every dawn, but I mean, like, invisibility
But
is very
it's still
helpful.
7 more.
You have a 4th level spell, which I think you don't even get those till like level 8.
Now
So,
I am curious
Yeah.
if she's not. So what's the rules on that? If she is trying to cast a spell that she doesn't have access to, there's a risk
just-
of failure, right? There has to be.
Not for this. It doesn't
No?
say.
Okay.
It's just it. So this is exactly what it says. By the way, if you guys need to go, like, obviously, please. But
Well,
it
no,
says
I
an
want to know
instrument-
about this thing before I go. That way, I'm not going in blind with.
Yeah, it just says
got a
it's
whole
got
week
some
to learn
lore,
this.
and then a creature that attempts to play the instrument without being attuned to it must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or take 2d4 psychic damage. You can use it to cast one of the following spells. It's got all of its charges, and then it just says that it can't be used until the next dawn, and then you just use your spellcasting ability and spell safety. There is no. It's not like a spell scroll where the spell scroll specifically says make a check to see if you fail. It just happened. Like you're casting a spell normally. And
Yeah,
then
so I
there's
don't
no-
have to do a save or anything. It just
And then
fails.
there's no chance of failure, like a spell scroll.
All right. So Rich, you know what we were with the grapple with Wendell? Just to recap that, you know why I wanted you to do it?
What you talking about when I was trying to have
Pull him back.
have Drog grab him? Yeah.
Yeah, because those ghouls would have both gotten attacks of opportunity on him
Yeah.
had it have
Yeah,
been
that's why I was
successful.
yelling about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was like, shut up.
I was losing my shit. I was like, what the
Well,
fuck y'all doing?
Let
I
it
was
happen.
looking at it like I was like, you know what? Fucking he's up there by himself and we're all back here fucking. I was like
I was
I
like,
gotta do
yes,
something, man.
kill him.
I gotta do
Yeah.
something.
It's kind
I
of
was
funny because if you had just attacked with Drog, pack tactics would have given you advantage on that
Yeah, you
attack.
would've
anyways,
hit him.
You would
Well,
have
he
almost
would've-
definitely hit him.
Wendell would have had to have been in one of his forms, wouldn't he?
No,
No.
that's
Any
not how pack
ally.
tactics. It's any ally. Anytime an ally is within 5 feet.
Okay. Okay.
well.
I thought that only counted like when he was in like an animal.
No.
No.
So, okay.
When
All
I'm
right.
in wolf form,
Good to know.
I get
Good
it
to know.
too.
Good to know.
So, cool. But good job today, everybody. We got really far. We got through multiple
fun.
rooms.
Didn't we do like 2 what was it? 2 battles?
Yep.
We
Yeah.
got through
Yeah,
2
2
battles. We got
battles, yeah.
through 2 combats. We did a short rest. We did some inventory stuff. We searched.
Yeah.
We got through multiple rooms. Explored a pretty good chunk of like this whole area over here. We got really far, so that was really good.
Mhm.
The pace was a
I
lot
knew
better.
tonight was a good night.
A lot of fun.
And there's some more areas to improve in. Like just we got to continue to get better about knowing what we're going to do in combat. We did way better today, but we can still get better at that.
Mhm.
But overall, you know,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Nobody died. I mean, that's really all you can ask for.
Yeah.
Speaking of not dying, Wendell, you gonna drink a healing potion anytime soon? You got like fucking 8 of them. So
I'm like, dude,
I mean, yeah, but
do something.
I'm at 23 right now. I'm in good shape.
Yeah, we're
yeah,
gonna fix
until you
that.
get paralyzed again.
We'll fix that.
Well,
He's like, we don't
Here's the
have to
thing.
do shit. Lyra's got this fucking banjo of fucking death.
cool.
You know?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Look. They're just gonna hate. They're just gonna hear, ding, 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 ding,
Well,
ding, ding,
yeah.
ding,
We'll
Yeah,
fix
they're gonna
that.
be like,
Don't you
"Stop."
worry. Don't you worry.
ding,
We'll
ding,
fix
ding, 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 ding.
Gav's over here grasping at straws. He's like, no,
We
there
can
is a
continue
downside.
this build.
Dude.
He's
Gav's-
trying so hard.
Guy's like, no, there's got to be a downside. There has to be.
He's
I was like,
looking
I've
for
got-
any loophole.
I've gotta find a niche in their fucking armor somewhere. God damn it! There's gotta
He's just
be a
try-
way to kill them all.
Yeah, he realized he couldn't kill any of the player characters because we're all fucking great. So he was like, let me go for the dog. Let me
Dude, when you
emotionally hurt
guys, so I felt like I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, just remember, guys, from now on we're gonna ramp it up, blah 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 blah. Start to think about your tactics, and then you guys layer fucking oil, ball bearings,
Ball bearings,
fucking
caltrops,
caltrops, spiky
Right,
thorns.
all that.
Boots. I'm like, Jesus, why did I even say anything?
Fuck!
Dude, that whole fight in that room would have been fucked if it had not, if 3 of the fucking 4 of them failed caltrop
Yeah.
check, or 5 of them.
And then Rich was like hopping around the room like a puppy.
I was like, what does he do? He's like a, I'm not gonna say it on stream, but very flamboyant.
But no, but seriously though, guys, I want to say this now. This is the first D&D campaign I've played in many, many years, and it has been an absolute blast to play with you guys. I'm glad that I got to know all of you guys, whether it was because of this campaign or years ago, and it's great to see everybody improving and opening up. Sam, especially, you have done an excellent job of leaning more into the role play aspect of it, which I
Hell yeah.
know was your biggest issue coming in, was like not being super open to it, but you've leaned into it a lot more, and I want to just point that out because you know it's there, the effort is noticed, and overall everybody's showing up week to week, communicating, and just being willing to adjust and learn is it's been awesome. So thank you guys.
I've
I'm
been having a
looking forward
blast
to it.
since we started.
Yeah, the biggest,
Like
honestly,
what, a month and a half ago.
the biggest sorry, Rich. The biggest challenge with groups, the biggest challenge is them being consistently playing. That's the
Yeah, for
biggest
sure.
challenge.
Not just that, but like a group, especially like this one, it's like we all have not been, and so it's like some people have a history, others don't. So for a group of this size to kind of get together and be like
Yeah.
compatible enough to play, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the group definitely has good chemistry. Definitely.
When
Absolutely.
did we start this, Kev? Like how long ago did we start?
Dude, it
this?
was like
I forget the
November.
date.
Yeah.
It was like
in
way
November?
back in November.
Yeah, you and
Or no,
Rich
wait,
were-
no.
I can't remember.
No, it was after my surgery. It was right after my surgery.
No, it was before your surgery.
No, it
dude.
was before.
It was
No, it was
before your
before.
surgery.
We had 2
'Cause you
sessions
had-
before your surgery.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then you came on the surgery and
Yeah.
you were kind of loopy or just some junk.
Oh yeah, I was
don't
high
know.
on oxy.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was high as shit on oxy.
I
Maybe
don't know
that's why I
what was
didn't-
wrong. You were just off.
Maybe that's why I don't
None
remember those sessions.
None of us any of it. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I was
Right?
on, well, I
You
wasn't
didn't
like
share
high.
with the
high.
class?
I was on 5 milligrams of it. It wasn't that much, but anyways,
All
like my point.
Thanks
being,
for
though,
watching,
everybody-
everyone. I'll catch you guys later. Hold on, I'm just signing off of the stream.
Yeah, sign off.
See you later,
That's it.
everybody.
Catch us
Bye.
next Sunday if you
Bye.
guys found it funny or interesting, and next Sunday 5 p.m.
Bye. The wall of fire spells is absolutely ridiculous.
Before we